El Shaddai, Iwaya Digena, Oyana Mama, El Shaddai, Iwaya Digena, Digeni, Chukwaya Digena, Ogogo Amobi, Chukwaya Digena, Ekwemba Dike, Chukwaya Digena, El Shaddai, Iwaya Digena, Digeni, Chukwaya Digena, El Shaddai, Chukwaya Digena, Mmalite na ọgwụgwụ, Chukwaya Digena, ọgwụgwụ amabi, egbochi mmanya Digena, Digeni, Chukwaya Digena, ebulite ụzọ atụba, egbochi mmanya Digena ọbara, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ, Chukwaya Digena, El Shaddai, Ebo onye dike n'agha, ebighị ebi kebo, Chukwu ebighị ebi kebo, onye amamihe kebo, ebighị ebi nara ekele, ebighị ebi kebo, Chukwu ebighị ebi kebo, onye amamihe kebo, ebighị ebi nara ekele, Chukwu ebighị ebi kebo, Chukwu ebighị ebi kebo, onye amamihe kebo, ebighị ebi nara ekele, ebighị ebi kebo, Chukwu ebighị ebi kebo, onye amamihe kebo, ebighị ebi nara ekele, onye dị mma, onye dị mma, onye bụ agbanwe agbanwe, onye dị mma Chineke, onye dị mma Jehova, onye dị mma onye kere ụwa, onye nyere m Jizọs Kraịst, onye dị mma Chineke, onye dị mma Jehova, onye dị mma ọkaombe, onye na-eburu m agha zoro ezo, onye dị mma Chineke, ịbụ onye dị mma Jehova, onye dị mma Chineke, onye nyere m Jizọs Kraịst, onye dị mma Chineke, onye dị mma eze, onye dị mma onye na-eme mma, onye nyere m Jizọs Kraịst, onye dị mma Chineke, onye dị mma Jehova, onye dị mma Chineke, onye nyere m Jizọs Kraịst, onye dị mma Chineke, onye dị mma onye dị mma Chineke, onye dị mma Jehova, onye dị mma Chineke, onye na-eme ya dị mma, onye dị mma Chineke, onye dị mma Jehova, onye dị mma onye na-eme mma, Oya nebiya sirike. Ma. Omendo yeginaya. Nasone sede Chinekoma. Omendo yeginaya. Anachi namba niile. Ọkakam, ọkakam, eze ịdị ebube, aha gị juru eluigwe ụwa, ebighị ebi ike bụ, Chukwu ebighị ebi ike bụ, na onye amamihe ike bụ, ebighị ebi nara ekele. Igbo bụ Igbo. Igbo bụ Igbo bụrụ ikwenye ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma, depending your time zone. Anyị ga-adị gị echi maka na echi adịghị agwụ ọgwụ ka anyị na-agwa ya, ọ bụrụ na esonye. What are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you are welcome. This is Kelena TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption by your doorstep. If I enter the common sense, the reason I run a marriage, and we marry gospel. And I'm giving a chip guide you. I just want to make common sense as always. What's my life? What's my life in a man? Dots to dots. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for always being here. Bob and I are online. We will always come. Thank you so very much. That gladdens our hearts. That gladdens our hearts. And Bob and I are standing Gidiba at this part that we know to be truth, getting on social media, that you are always here. It is encouraging. It is commendable. And I am sincerely thanking you. Stay down and you when they would not have a lane. Which Norian no Macamele, Christian Norian no Macamele, Chukuma Norian no Macamele, Crazy Yaprason, Macamele, Okpara, Macamele, Norian. Ochi Norian. Chukuma, greetings from here. Chelsea, greetings from here. It has been long. How are you doing? It has been long. How are you? Chim Kasimma. Chim Kasimma Dalurian. Makamale. Chim Kasimma Messi Norian. Jaos. It is from here. Makamale. Michael Norian. Chris Biafra song. Dalurian. Margaret. Greetings from here. Thank you so very much. Chris is not here. Namakamale. Yaos Dalo. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. If you are joining, please do well and touch the like button. And before we continue, there is an update. Onyinyechi Norienne. There is an update. There is an update. Esther Norienne. There is an update. The update is about Mazi Okpara's court case. And the update is coming from legit. Reckon. Court takes decision over Nnamdi Kanu's plea to be transferred from Sokoto prison. We will read it down to know the decision of the court. Don't forget, Mazi Okpara after a life imprisonment, and immediately he was transferred to Sokoto prison. And from there, him and his lawyers, they have been battling it in the court, wanting the court to grant their request. And what is their request? Hope I'm coming out loud and clear. Hope I am coming out loud and clear. And their request is that they want Mazi Okpara to be transferred from Sokoto to Abuja so that he can pursue his appeal from Abuja. Thank you, Onyinyechi. So that it will be easy for him to pursue his appeal from Abuja instead of from Sokoto when I pursue appeal in Abuja. So the lawyers is in the court. They want the court to grant their plea so that they can Abuja. In Abuja. Otherwise, he didn't follow his appeal. And according to legit, courts have taken decision, which we will read to know the decision of the court. The Federal High Court in Abuja has taken a decision over Nnamdi Kanu's application to be transferred from Sokoto Correctional Center. Justice James Omotocho reacted Justice James Omotocho reacted to convert the ex-part application into a motion on notice and serve all parties. The court fixed January 27, 2026 for the hearing of Kanu's motion. January 27, 2026 for the hearing of Kanu's motion. FCT Abuja, the Federal High Court in Abuja, has dismissed an application by IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu seeking his transfer from the Sokoto Correctional Center to a custodian facility within the Federal Capital Territory or neighboring Nasarawa states. Kanu, through the Legal Aid Council, had filed an expert application requesting an order directing the federal government or the Nigeria Correctional Services (NCOS) to immediately move him to either the Kuje Custodian Center in Abuja or Kefi Custodian Center in Nasarawa. In the alternative, he sought to be relocated to any custodial facility within the court's jurisdiction, including Suleja or Kefi, to enable him to effectively pursue his appeal. Vanguard reported court sentences. Okay, Vanguard reported Justice James Omotocho on Monday refused the request, stating that such an order could not be granted without hearing from federal government. Okay, he rejected the order or the appeal, saying that such cannot be granted without hearing from federal government. Justice James Omotocho on Monday refused the request, stating that such an order could not be granted without hearing from the federal government. Attention, okay? The judge directed Kano to convert the expert application into a motion on notice and to serve all parties, ensuring that everyone involved has the opportunity to be heard. Punch reported Justice Omotocho has fixed January 27, 2026 for the hearing of the motion. Legal team reacts. Kano's legal representatives expressed their disappointment but said they would comply with the court's directive. We will serve all parties and ensure that our client motion is properly heard on the fixed date. A source within the legal aid council told journalists implications for the Kano's appeal. Observers note that the court's ruling maintains the status quo for Kano keeping him in Sokoto while persevering the principle of fair hearing and the due process in handling high-profile application. Court act on French appeal by Nnamdi Kanu. You are not a lawyer. The main truth, ndị legit ya dị anyị, fa na-eme fadere news, fadekọrọ news niile, papa up. So if you are not even careful, here goes one, maburu na another news na agụ. I think this is the worst. The worst is getting in our obodo. That we and the mmadụ ga-esi bekee ka goes nchaba ụmụ. So the thing bụ na court si aya mee ya into motion so that it will be served to both parties. Federal government ejide nkefa, then Nnamdi Kanu na their lawyer ejide nke ya, then agazie na court enwe ike itinye ọnụ ife niile banyere kesi a. Obi-Wan nnọọ rie nne ife niile banyere kesi a na akwụkwọ batuo ka nna agwa ya mana ọ dị. So by January 26 or 27, I stand to be corrected. I think I made mention of it previously. 2026, January 27, 2026, both parties will be in court. Then we can decide. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because we are na akọwa na Sokoto the area far he follow his appeal. So we want the court to grant the order. So whereas Omotocho Abogia now I serve here as motion. The federal government will give their own. By January. So that is the breaking news. That is that. Something that I saw. Something that I saw. I have been looking for that thing, like this very thing. But I was going to you go where now. Can't check that. Was going to can't check that. So let me quickly look for it. Mana if you are going to church now, you must be extremely careful. If you are going to churches now, especially Bongo, you must be very, very careful because news have it that name a church, Anglican church, that was attacked in Anambra State, and the priest's wife, if ever bandits attacks St. Andrew's Anglican Church. Bandits attacked St. Andrew's Anglican Church in Anambra. Died priest's wife. Worshippers set buildings. And the motto never. This thing happened in Anambra. I think it happened in Lilu. It happened in Lilu, in Anambra State. St. Andrew's Anglican Church. Eburu Munye the priest, or Munye the father. So this thing happened on Sunday. Now, they got extremely careful. So you must be careful. Thanking God that may we escape that evil day. On that evil day, may we escape. That should be our prayers. May we escape that evil day. May we escape that evil day. May we escape. There is another news, yes, that I would like to share with us. Syndrome. Because they hate you. Because they hate your brother or your sister. Amboro ife ga-emezi ịnụrụ na ife ọbụla mere n'obodo. Ịkpọrọ nwanne ya n'ọnụ ka achụbụ ya, ka ejide ya, ka egbue ya. Ọ dịrọ mma. Ife a bụ ife anyị na-ekwu oge a some people na-afụta ife niile bụ ife ọjọọ mere na dịbe anyị Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. Anyị nọkwa ihe na-ekwukwe na ọ dị ọkwa ntu ahụ ka anyị na-eru anya before anyị conclude. But those that hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the reason best known to them, they are always eager to push this narrative. Anyị adọrọkwa asịkwa gị na ife ị na-ekwu na ọ mere eme. No, ife ị na-ekwu mere eme, mana anyị na-agwa gị na-eru anya before isi n'ọnya ka ị ghara ịdị na-eji because na ịlaikọrọ the person wee sị na ife ọbụla melụnụ n'ọbụ ọnya a ka ị garakwa n'iji because na ọnya a kwuru n'ọnụ whereas na ọ ka mere ya. You have no evidence that he or she actually did what you are accusing him or her of. But because you hated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the reason best known to you. If I want to it's not bad. Immediately, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ejidia, Mazi Banjoko, rise up speaking some open weight. Jabogodi, our enemies near. Farmer weight. Some of the band we don't fight against Mazi to the point people always if a man passing on Mazi as voice. If over a man by passing on Mazi as voice, I had that some certain things has been happening before Mazi in face no Kumaroma. But all we are saying is Neruanya before is no because of hatred, envy, and jealousy. Always in the message for job. It's no some people misunderstand us. Now, some of those people that is accusing Mazi Okpara, I was shocked hearing that some of them is no longer speaking. Some of them is no longer having Mazi Okpara's name. Why? Sometimes envy and jealousy, hatred and envy for one another. No, they allow us see front and other wrong. It is not going to help us. I tell you, it cannot help us. So today, I was surprised watching a video about somebody how he narrowly escaped kidnapping, or how he narrowly escaped being kidnapped. After explaining it, a voice that was attached to that video where he explained how he narrowly escaped kidnapping. The voice was or is the voice of Iken Guru Ago. And I was surprised that Iken Guru Ago could lament the level of insecurity that is in Anambra State. After lamenting it, he did not make mention of Mazi Okpara. No, Mazi Okpara's voice. I was shocked. I said, no, I will come to share it. But I have been trying to remember the name of the sister that I saw that very audio, na handle. I could not find it, but immediately I sat here for this program. I remember her name and I went for it and get it. Come and listen. Iken Guru Ago lamented. Would you believe that after his lamentation, that is what surprises me. Or Mazi Okpara's voice. Syndrome. I tell you, now, listen to this.
Ụmụnne m nekwa na ịdị insidenti ngabega n'abalị ihe a moto nji wee soro Okpole from Enugu Ukwu a na-anata Ọnịcha ndị kidnapping wee mee anyị attack. Otu a na-agwa unu okwu a na ebulu Emeka Chinedu mụ na ya so na moto egoro ihe ndị agba moto anyị bụ n'abalị ihe a mee saịdị ugwu Nwasike. Biko na ụmụnne m onye ọbụla na-aga n'ụzọ Anambra steeti adịzikwanụ mma. Onye ọbụla na-aga n'ụzọ Anambra steeti adịzikwanụ mma. Biko moto gbaa gị n'akụkụ ọ bụrụ na o nwere ka ihe esi magolu moto anyị enu magolu ya enu ya moto anyị ji na-atravel n'abalị.
Afam bụ Iken Guru Ago. Ifenjima.
Listen to this part now. This is Iken Guru Ago lamenting. The lamentation of Iken Guru Ago pertaining the insecurity that is in Anambra State. Okay, that is the truth. It does not matter. There were consequences when men deliberately undermine the truth. There were consequences. The lamentation of Iken Guru Ago, by the level of insecurity in Anambra, I was shocked that Iken Guru Ago, after lamenting, Mazi Okpara or Mazi Okpara's voice, So the reality is now, some things is now becoming clear to him. Some things is now becoming very clear to him. He had the lamentation of Ike Guru without mentioning the name of one of his enemies. This is unlike him, I tell you.
Here made this voice note, but Igebe Gecha Biko sent earlier the executive governor of Anambra State, His Excellency Professor Chukwu Soludo. Well, this voice note sent earlier Meko Konko in morning. Well, this voice note.
Please, if you are just joining, do well. I hit the like button. I saw the comment of Nwayi. She said that she has been very busy, but she is following the program, maybe after each program. Another person, whether I know. I saw him yesterday. Yes. Or the voice also. So everybody is good. So that is that. Over I do ask again. Over the boy and the bride, like super chat. I am an every day about Christmas. I am an Abara Christmas every day. We do the one. So now I do as a governor out of in. I am an even man. Just for you to know that I am ne follower. So that is that. Now I do as a governor. Ni yabo super chat. You can never. Man, I do saw you. Man, when you go on, join the studio for one day. So you can join the studio. Or one day, I join in the studio. More need it. I carry with different nets. Everybody, the mama, no. You got to go. I want me very commando in the city with the fuafa. Oh, yeah, this into one never now. Matano, man, in the studio with different nets. Oh, it's very difficult. So you got to I can't for some days. But it is good. The lamentation of Ike Guru without mentioning Mazi and Joko, it is not like him. And I don't know. Listen.
Send earlier Joe Zaza. Send earlier Obi Kubana. Send earlier Chief Godwin Abasimelo. Send earlier the Oga for Oga in Anambra State. Prince Atezelobo. Ma Wegapalo Emeko for voice note to Anwa. Kambono on ne wisile do nyamwelonko. Okwifledo. Ne dona ike bona ne wibachiri ekete. Any day edo pasulu ne wiwe. Ne wiwakosi aka hasi edo. Emanweze mkwo. Onwere ifu edo yene. Ifan pubinu bloku. Anambra State. Bo obodo Chineke gosi.
Ese nwe amara mo nke ndị YouTube no kapra. Well, I don't know. Maybe the changes is from your end. Maybe. Odogwu on top. I greet you.
With countless number of billionaires. Even the billionaires. Anambra State inwe. If I do a deal with Anambra State bego, or the Nakalakari, or Brona Katatandini or Bonaguapo, Mane Patego, the Nakalakari. Only Anambra State Dagodro Beneta, boy potential billionaire in future. Now, the questionable Ngozi Chineke nyela, Ngozi Akoloba, can you fight GMA? Can you fight GMA? The executive governor of Anambra State na Abakumbo Onoga Bam. Manon when you fetch to Juwe Kendo Garanya, not the beer. If a Juwe Kenya and Anambra State, Kenyan de Decono Anambra State, Bokono Nyaliaka. Go where made the dream of Anambra State to come through. Mana, if I never today in Anambra State, good on your one and a mind in here. Ono ke put an etiti ofia alone on my house. Why no on those on the boom. The ugliness of one on them not your mansion, yeah, cover your own mansion. put people security na gari. Wana the men intercity security. The men watchdogs ekwesi inwe.
Na ndị a na-emezi ife sọ ọkwa na nke ikpeazụ a. Ebubuzi afa gị bunyezie gị afọ ọzọ. Wetin the word YouTube na. Gịnị na-emezi ba? Ọmaka megodi dịka masị webuzi afa gị bunye agha afọ ọzọ. Nna dị anyị isi agba igwe ndị a. Ọ ife a na nke nwere ike eme ya from the end of from the angle of Dr. Ngozi Okaneze. Ụmụ Janjaweed Igbo social media henchmen, they go run to social media. They are now monitoring. Ngozi Okaneze have given their name to be monitored. Ike bro. Ndị YouTube nwa ọrụ na-emepalụ ka family na-emepe dị mma. Ọgba anyị nọkọtara na osi ụra dịta fụkapa si elu idezi afa ndị mmadụ. Ya continue ọgbani ọwere ọfa ahụ ife niile ụfọdụ nwere na very soon na nke anyị hapụta ka ọ kazie ebe aka na-arụ ọgbaka mere ike gwuru ndị a ọ bụrụ na emere ife asaa dị Dr. Ngozi Okaneze anyị sị na nwaanyị ya esi onye bibi ike gwuru. Let us continue hearing and listening to the lamentation of Ike Gwuru without mentioning the name of Mazi Okpara. It is unlike him, and I don't know why.
Hama lack in so many ways. Anambra AVG na alụ na alụsi ike, but o nwere ife ndị a need, and the open they provide ala ndị ifefa need. Kwụọ ha ezigbote ụgwọ efu na oshi akwụsị overnight na Anambra State. Ụmụnne m, whether ka ị nọ na APC, ị nọ PDP, ị nọ Labour or ABGA, putanu support what the governor of Anambra State. Weta na ego, na unu nwere ego.
You see lamentations like this. Lamentations like this about the lamentation of any typical Bongorian. Any typical Bongorian. If I would their lamentation, if I can make it up, put them mad until after. When you see them lamenting like this, you will know that they are no longer hopeful. They are no longer comfortable with what they are seeing. The reality is now done to them. Reality hit never. Whenever you see somebody lamenting like this, you see a typical Mongolian lamenting like this. Reality offers food here with something mightier. Oh yeah, they are good. Negative.
Chineke gozili unu one after the other. Ego dị bute na ego ka Anambra State build security enwero dị equal to international security. Ka anyị wepụta ego weta na ego anyị nwere. Unu nwere ego, unu bụ ụmụnne m, amarọ m ka ngwolu unu onwe m bifo unu ekwe weta ego. Weta na ego nyenụ gọvanọ ka gọvanọ were ego anụ unu nwere.
If ụdị arọ na-atụ individuals ya weta ego fa nyezie gọvanọ ha anata security vote from Abuja. Ike adịghị ihe adịghị. Ndị bilionia je weta ego tomorrow na ndị ya ebu ihe gbaa ya dị garanti. Ọ bụrụ na faburu egbe aha jee ori nke ndị wetara ego na sponsor the security ekpomekpe. Ordinary this boy, Harrison never near and answer than the age. Harrison can have a custody of Tina. So he is calling individuals. But there is the only possibility that many of them have any investment in Africa. On a positive based on Napa and Anambra, how would they go? You say the chief security officer of the state. How would they take the money? Where do you do security Anambra? So if you the security Anambra, I'm going to go here under government. We are going again, yeah, again. If any na came back now, I am unknown over the Bongo, they use carry AK or AK-49. Or how? It might be 100 million. we go a very long way. A long way. I am telling you. He is calling an individual. Yes, somebody another security vote every month. Now, that is behind. Somebody another security vote every month. If I am doing that, I don't mathematics if I. Let's say I am. Never knew OG Nandi or one they use carried over the book. Book AK. AK or gone. Brand new AK. We're gone. Yeah? 100 million we get along the way. Even in a brand, I got here. 100 million everywhere now. See, Merenda salary for upgrade. We get along the way. They prepare there now. 30 days a week. Okay. Individuals there with that. We have a state government in another security vote from Abuja, and we go from Abuja every month. Obviously, individuals there where they go. Now, Ike Upra. Mana, I know that this is a lamentation of a typical Mongolian. Whenever you see them lamenting this way, a matter that they announce you very clear. Yeah. And what surprises me more, but that he did not make mention of his presumed enemy. And I don't know why. I don't know.
The governor of Anambra State have to look into this.
Okay.
Every landlord or landlady in Anambra State, you will come with those who are living with you. It may have the governor, can the states ever have the one they have. Or can put Chijie, Kaimalon, Ndinenya Isuwa.
Oh, yeah, problem, Mongolians from January now. A bit of another tax. Yeah, that can buy individuals, taxpayers. They will not go. Fajama, Babasia, government already own. Government will say, and not taxpayers. No, the father can power to go. They will not take over. Ike.
Biko no munem. Ona fugon. Bilitem. Name ife the governor of Imo State in Eme. Name go governor of Imo State in Ano. Hope Uzodema.
Oh, governor of Obaria. Okute go individuals in Etiaka. Governor Ka, according to Yaman Bambo. Governor Ka, what you said. You get your wash and your. What's the governor Imo State in Abambo? Or what the sponsors in the help of the governor to make sure the governor and use your governor Gion Abozia one bar, matter 1%.
Can we fetch the governor of Anambra State? Onona Wani, why can't all these billionaires Chukukel Nyeriaka may fight?
Billionaires, you should become a billionaire. So I want to over that. Make sure you friendly also. You will take away the governor. You will build the security. They are not opening the security. In fact, Akuchi Anambra, as you said, over Akuchi, the neighboring states, for Anambra, you are not even safe because that is the danger of it. That is the danger of it. I because as long as we continue to habit or cohabit, nobody will go. There is trouble. Ikuchi Anambra Yakushi Naboha, Imo State and the other neighboring state. Other quiz, even some community never are fast. The community Akuchi. The mother can have seen a community or Ghana community. So the best security we make sure nobody is secured. That is the best security you can give. But I don't think I can share that number. My brother, I'm on work, child.
Chief. The only thing I work for Buddhist Anambra State. And the only be una why obia. Buftenego can secure Anambra State.
What's about Buftenego?
Anambra
he secure under vigilante. But he secure under Anambra state government.
State Bruzia, every people here that be mean vexed. Anambra State every people passive name well security.
If our mentality of Ndebai, and with this kind of mentality, we can never make any headway. We can never make any impact. Always my state, my state, my state. Or security over there for people and the neighboring states, then when security, it is 100% secure. Other possible. So in check how to secure Anambra. The duty of Imo State people should be how to secure Imo State. Mgbe emesiga to the whole state or the man Imo State here, happy state here, there is trouble. State leader and under over the bongo.
Obrona security adimo, but ye bunya one pump action. See anya buye na atu onye bu AK-47. Other possible. Iye bulu
na fight so di eshi.
Pump action budget chandi AVG. Say and how we na atu di bu AK-47. Professor Chukwuma Soludo. Onwe ko ni fi juwe go akwụkwọ. Go see fa hi juwe go akwụkwọ.
However na 4 years dia. O ye di nwa focus onwe. Mara ko na tutu pro walo. I mean, focus is on that. All 4 years here, I'm trying to then on I get in a meet here for advice. Then it will be like when I was the governor of Anambra State, I make sure that there is no insecurity. Because if I before you go, just like the former governor of Abia State, or Joseph Okama, when I was governor, I made sure there is no insecurity. Just like Vito, when I was governor, I made sure there is enough money in Anambra Force. Whereas I go there with the Anambra, let's say we're going to force. So fine. When I was governor, didn't you see how I tackle insecurity? Didn't you see how I do this, do that? If I would have go recycling of failures.
Go see if I hit you because I'm made the more than capable. I really can marry. I'm not a command you. But we need to do this. We need to do this. Day one.
What you just listened to about the lamentation of Ikem Guruago because of Ntuivesi Wewata Anambra State. And it is now surprising. Surprise. He did not make mention of Mazi Okpara, and I don't know why. He did not make mention of Mazi Okpara. I don't know. But let us continue. There is a breaking news that I saw now from Oriental Times. From Oriental Times. From Oriental Times. And I read, breaking, Nigeria soldiers escorting Brigadier Commander Iyola reportedly shot dead 7 protesting women. 7 protesting women, others injured. That was escorting Brigadier Commander. Fababu name protest. And the earlier we know this, better for us all. That is the truth. If I'm in Pagama, you're married vegan, you stop for insecurity completely. Anambra State. Or the possible. So, obodo state niile na-agbakọta na-atụ aro ka ife a ga-eme ka obodo dị mma, ka ụzọ a ga-esi ka ezi esi ga-eme ya, enwe collaboration from state to state, enwe collaboration. Ịghọtago ya ma ọ dị mma, mana ime ya nneke ka ise ka ya Anambra kụchie ịma mmenwe ọ dị possible. Collaboration is highly needed. Enwe ike inweta ụdị ụdị ahụ ịchọ, mana ụdị collaboration ahụ dị possible. Ọ dịrọ possible. Ka m na-agwa gị. Now, let us go to the business of the day. Let us finish the program of the white painted hair woman. Ebe ọ bụ nwanne anyị nwoke Mazi Okpara n'ọnụ. We will see that program is in Geneva. Then I will move on also. Because by the special grace of God, we have recovered fully. And we move. The reason why I get web taper, when this woman and her lives, they have done more harm than good. And don't forget, I think I have seen the post of Igugunia. So it has now been established. The Igugunia no very familiar. Okay, so I ain't changing there again. So Igugunia, I saw a post that he made. Thank God that he is sound and safe. Obruna, oh yeah, I'm when he gets out of Congress, but then I online for some days now. But thank God that he is back. Yes, let us continue. Don't forget, she have undermined the truth and all your first consequences here. And depopulating their population is a task that is ongoing. Very important to understand that. It is a task that is ongoing. And under USB declare, people is applying for their ID. USB declare have taken it up. We are Mazi Okpara stopped it before when so they took it upon themselves to make sure Nafa continue the legacy of Mazi Okpara. They may go to and identity. So if you have not yet applied, please kindly do that. Very important. Go and apply for your ID. And this woman that went for that very declaration, now was it somebody that declared USB as terrorist? I think she herself is equally a terrorist because she was there at that declaration hall. So she can, and she is having the identity card of USB declare. So they were terrorists and they were terrorists. So as long as now we're property of USB declare, Dr. Gozo is a terrorist. She is a terrorist too. What is that? So let us continue listening to her. And we move.
That you protect. Somebody pay you for you to protect his life. Chief Okpara, come and tell Ndibo. Kedibe bulo kadibo. Onye buriye, oguma buriye. Guma wonye kwesinya the answer. Because I am mad at his personal driver.
I need men and women that is well read Now, and everybody, those it may concern, must try to follow peace with all men while discharging their duties. And those that is well read, they should not be afraid of putting hand, joining hand with people that is well read in honor now. They should not fear this woman and their lives. We are here to continually countering their lies and deceit. So the old Ogwe Jikelena TV we must definitely come to add our own voice to yours. Ogwe Jikelena we will come to tell the world the good work you are doing. So if you know that you are well read, if you know that you have something to offer, if you know that you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, then can see through Yaman where carry this our case to the table of Donald Trump. Bukoni, arise and help us. I need the we must take advantage of this statement. Donald Trump, the congressmen and women from America. And when somebody that knows somebody get with your eye, this is our case, the White House, direct. So you must not fear. Don't fear. We are here to continually debunking their lies. And we have prayed to Ezechiel, to whom only do not back here. We are praying to him that we want to stand like this in the Bible. We don't want to be neither here nor there. Until results. So if you know that you have something to offer, don't fear. Don't listen to them. Consequences or what they are facing now is the consequences of truth that they have undermined.
You're always with him. Your personal security. You are his personal security. Hello?
Well, when you come stay here.
Oh.
Yes, this thing you said now is very correct. Elevated energy, no. It is very, very correct, I tell you. There is something Dr. Ngozi Orabenze posted some hours ago. This Igbo vibrant young man. About a forever. Vibrant Igbo young man. I'm not on the bar forever. That bishop. That's the Nwayi now. YouTube are there more than accept. And I want to say this thing again, though. Some of these declaration videos, some people that are the CIA Mazi Okpara into copyright. If you play it here now, in the war of flag or copyright. Something even kind was reading a share. Anyhow. Some people, I don't know from the reason why I do well. I'm on my family. Countless time. I have played those things that happened, the declaration, some videos. The matter the game why that's in the channel so. I don't know. I'm on reason in the media. I'm going to catch us kind of where. Part of the guy where after your program, your channel will begin to battle with copyright and here and there. Or the name. Why not allow it into a we can no longer freely share it for other viral. People will not be afraid of sharing it in their channel. How can it go viral? Huh? I'm not the reason why I can't remember. I can't remember. Oh, in the man, some of these videos, now this Finland. In the man, I think people will just take the video online. If you play it now, I have played it and it is so good, so good. So very soon now, if we stop playing it, don't see it as if that we don't want to play it again. Trouble. I don't know why a man that video. That video was written without anything hooked to it. People were sitting in a chair freely. But if you just play it here now, it was trouble. So if we stop playing some of those things, don't think, oh, you are no longer playing it. Some people go. Let us go. So, let us continue.
Okay. Nna ị na-akpanụ na nke ọzọ ị na-akpanụ na nke ọzọ ka ịkọwa ibe ama like ị na-akụ a na-anụ onu gị because ọ ibe niile a mere the program 50 years old 50 years ka Chifu Okpara na grandfather ya o adị ndị Biafra elo nna bai na-ebe onu
Hello.
nna bai.
Yeah, in a Senate president, in a ordinary senator, yeah, ordinary senator. Chuboka Dibo Senate president. Senate president, the first republic during the Obasanjo regime.
I learned that ChatGPT works best with detailed prompts, but I hate typing them. So instead, I dictate.
So in a senator, when we're gonna be
Only bone
Oyi Anambra State go Chuboka Dibo onye Anambra.
O mekwe.
Oyi of Oyi, Chuboka Dibo, I think all ya Oyi of Oyi. All nnukwu mmadụ ka ọ nyanwa fight against Obasanjo third agenda. Also na head way for the man. That is talk.
Onye na-akpọgo na-akọwasịrị ya onye bụ Chuboka Dibo. And unu ncha niile ma na nwaanyị there is every possibility na nwaanyị atọrọ this scholar Obieze, but she don't know this history. But Obieze is explaining this history to her. There is because also they have a change. So there is every possibility. Yes, so now some of these redeclaration videos. Some people like some videos that I played. Okay, now my last program, what Briggy and CRC have to offer. No lies and deceit. Some videos that I played in that program. Some of those videos, something. If I play it here now, copyright. If I play it here, copyright. So something like that, they're missing. People will now be afraid of playing it. Or we forget. Something like that again, people will now be afraid of playing it because if I play it here now, copyright again. So why in this here play something Gavin play child in the copyright away? Yeah. So what is so man at the temple now on a difficult to find it or you chop an this because in when you feel why it with the don't know it was here at the end of the program in the copyright. So a couple no man are to a plan without attaching able to it. Or one USB led government in America who do the power. You got to go. Man, over an individual in America or with a video convention or declaration. It was here if you play it here in the copyright because of a one. Because that thing they made the video on viral. As I am talking to you now, and were some of my videos, Eggman no, Konyere as his own personal video. Ego on that video that then Eggman boy because Oga I'm not yet monetized. So Morosio Roga Okolia Donya Niru Aokonke. Oh, yeah, could that my video as his own. After Chabaramia, but I got them can report where the video back. I just free it. Oh, yeah, with go on actually go. For the fact that need your room, we want that more better time. Therefore, when I for each other, my own. Not just him, other people. Anything pertaining to Okumwero, equity go here before Gabon play or copyright. Because by so doing, people will now be afraid of sharing it. Sharing it means like you that is sharing it from the share link. No. Sharing it, I mean, like when we work at the video now we are playing it as I am playing the white woman video. Okay, difficulty play because if you play it, finish, copyright. So okay, amazing people and such thing avoid it play at their channel. We forget. So that is that. Hello.
Agenda pasanja also here the good demand.
Okay.
What is one para na pious and advance under
we made the video not to go viral because people will now be afraid of playing it.
Yes, they take three Senate presidents. It was a shameful something that time, and the man with strong person called.
Yaka personal security, personal security, now call this nonsense.
Senate president, ordinary senator.
Okay.
Akabio Noketa, acquired the high, all the third person, the government after the president here, Senate president would be the third person in command, something like that. According to the law. So Senate president, he didn't ordinary senator, ordinary senator.
Okay. Ndo.
Yeah, you see.
So, Senate president, yo.
If I want to explain now, or anything to do with Ikata, one night worker, Shifobara, and Gontana. Man, to show you how they want to fight everything when connection to Dr. Ngozi Oravez. They are ready to fight it. Yako Jeji Webota, na kocha Chifobara. Or when you get men on where you are now, or level Chifobara. Obi, as they have confirmed to him, no, the chief security or bodyguard of number 3 cities in Obodo Bongo. Wouldn't that kind of ingredient on Nokumuroma? So if you are people like him, don't fear this kind of woman. Oh, my fuck, I do.
Senate president, Nukute Mado, Popo Mado. Senate president, Kalele governor. Kadisi Mano, Chief Okpara were a personal bodyguard. Yeah. Ewele bua kadibo. Ewele bua kadibo. Ewele bua kadibo. Chief Okpara bua so. Barata Austria, Bianoro. God. Ima boku di oma ume mwapriya. 50 years, oh, 50 years. So 50 years ka. Ako sili ogu. Ogu Biafra. 50 years. Kadisi agadi moka na ebe asike na grandfather ya. Award now papa ya. No grandfather ya wu onyame na Biafran destined. Then I had this nonsense sound from here. Bodyguard Okadibo, Senate president. This man no betray Okadibo ebuonya. Buwu Okadibo. Makoya azajuju ya.
Improve ROI with Google Ads. Like this business low-key achieved over 500% return on investment.
Nenu anyandu sorindara. Obato obie. Nenu di.
Look at what she's saying. Obu na obato obie ga surrender onwe with India that seen it all. Get with one idea. Into a year so if na ife si ade. Obu empty head like this woman bondo oji west oji just surrender onwe. Obu na people that have seen it all. Obu na ndị ava surrender obato obie ga Ọbata obie and ndị na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe ga-esiga ama ntụ ndị a si aga na ntụkwa si aga. Ga-ezi ndị na-enye ụlọ information. Ihe ahụ itibọrịbọ nọ na cabinet then ụmụ itibọrịbọ all the CTs bụ ihe nọ na cabinet and we have been asking how did all these ETs get close to cabinet, but you cannot blame them. All the CT it enables aga school. It's in about our all the CTs, Wonder no freedom. Fanjo Kujo, Ruziaba, lock everywhere. People that is sensible and not to the bathroom. Somebody like Chief Okpara. Because somebody white better woman in the American caricature. Imagine. Imagine. Look at Chief Okpara. In the story that about Obie. So Obatobie should leave people that have seen it all. What does the eat? Why is it? What eat like why is it and her likes? Industry reporter. Industry money would go over them. They are when they are freedom. People that have no connection with humanity. People that have not tasted life. People who since their life they have been struggling. Their life is full with struggle. Under the age of freedom. People that have been struggling all their lives. If I want to be flat to him, not struggle. On their age of freedom. But those that have enjoyed life, like a particular stage of their lives, they are within their job. Those that have seen it all. Matter red or go. Not me if I get me a so, but the people that is struggling how to become somebody and work with it. I tell you.
The evil people, Nedufa. Nedu the rubbish people, Nedufa, Umuamosu.
Imagine.
Elapata no we're gonna gija. And we are going to help you.
Mazi Okpara still have some questions to answer. From Kelenda TV. I will ask him, how are you coping with this one incident? How did you do this? How did you what actually happened? explain. Because you cannot tell me that you have advised one, you have warned this woman more than 10 good times, yet you carry her nowhere. All the difficult, you believe.
This man,
Okay.
We don't know that in a bodyguard or Kadibo, personal bodyguard or Kadibo, no here. Where she walk at Obie and I wanted a mass and Nandi.
Imagine.
Otosi women now Kadibo.
Imagine. Imagine. On to every capacity in the mother. On our daily work, they will gang up and devote the personal allegation. In fact, about their pattern, yeah, when there are people that have something to offer, or they are difficult to join Mazi Okpara. This is how they operate. Social media. People that have something to offer, people that know something, people like this chase them away. They made it that no, all the people that have something to offer, very difficult to get to Mazi Okpara. If you have something to offer, able go the allegation and also because they are on the platform. Why have on social media every day and nobody will hear your voice. Able go for allegation na the law. That is why OGJ money from close to Mazi Okpara. That is why those that have something to offer, they run away. They never wanted to identify with him because of characters like this. We're at the era of Mazi Okpara. The reason why people that have something to offer, or very close to Mazi Okpara, when Mazi Okpara stood his ground. Okay, so this woman now, when she rise up to fight those that came to help Mazi Okpara will warn her. I have warned you to stop fighting anybody in the cabinet. Because Mazi Okpara know that they are always fighting those that is doing better than them. Yeah, with Mazi Okpara because they have seen it all for getting closer to Mazi Okpara. Because of that, he refused. Anybody that has something to offer must contact him. Because maybe a commander control, contact this one. I shoot the other. Yeah, whenever she wants to be misbehaved, he will caution her. Why new?
Am I even making a like on a phone? Like this. I am continuing at this program. Because those are not Proketa, those are Poka, those are and the one PK can those or them.
Odeka always you go this chief Okadibo Army Ethiopia because I need the only ndị Igbo kwesịrị ịmata Okadibo Army Ethiopia was very well-known person in n'ala Igbo. Okadibo onye now with a personal bodyguard with very well-known personnel n'ala Igbo. Okadibo onye nchọpụtara
okay, forget that. Only was that, but I am not drop this program.
I'm happy, Biko.
Well, Biko, no come on, where you phone on up or Biko, Ma Poke, Biko, because one name. Only on a man knowing go you, we are GT. Buy a phone. Come on, no from Bentolato, one of whom Tato, or no, be as a CMA, obey an hour for an chime mistake. On cheap,
monitoring spirit. All I
Bequado, or Bachimazo's book. I'm a like good name, Equia.
Cook to impress.
So, then I bulo kadibo. Hey.
Imagine.
Chief Okpara lafto wegi.
Why? Isi adia why? Lazima isi adia kama.
Ino taki megide chigi megide go chigi. Or was kwa chigi megide gino go megide zi chigi na ogrija. A personal bodyguard. Senate President Okadibo ke ebulebu by Guma Chief Okpara
very empty people talking rubbish.
Because as the
if you are normal, you cannot listen to white mental woman and remain normal. I tell you, you cannot listen to her and be normal. It is not possible. Why did they go to the until I phone? That is there. You got bread, I got a chair.
So when this man trusted you and hide you his life over. Chief Okpara, a personal bodyguard.
The reason Chief Okpara call a fight now, the reason they fight Chief Okpara now under Austria, and they have made it possible by convince Kunta, no USB declare the right channel with evidence, and she is now pained that she failed to identify with a foreigner, have identified with it, and the foreigner is preaching the gospel more than her. She is now very angry to those that was able to convince Gunta. Oh, yeah, go to Chief Okpara. Chief Okpara, I tell you, we need more people like you. Nwayi Isiocha, Nwayi Isiocha, she is none of them.
Okadibo. Nanya na Kamela. So now your body movement, it shows everything because you vomit what you don't want to vomit. Because it's already you see yourself.
Yeah.
You have disgraced yourself. You have bring yourself out. Let Anambra State call this man out. On Austria. Kobegwa ifemelo Okadibo. Kobegwa yonye bulu Okadibo. Onya personal bodyguard Okadibo. Ekwesiri igbobu this man before agbobu Okadibo. Yes. Chief Okpara kwesiri igbobu Chief Okpara before agbobu Okadibo. Because so kwesiri protect Okadibo. Okadibo pay him for him to protect his
life. On the platform, Obi cannot be normal. Obi cannot be normal. Obi cannot tell me that he is normal. He will continue fetching around Waya. Obi is not normal. Obi is not normal. I tell you, for free.
Now, this man, protect protect. I'm very sorry.
Telling Mr. Okpara to stand strong. For all of Nostra. And it is commendable. We are thanking her for convincing worker. Improve the worker na USB declared in Ezibo Nga. Nostra. So we are challenging other countries to emulate from what happened here. Yeah? Chief Okpara Adapanamba. Why normal? You must not see her as a woman that is normal, as a normal human being. No, you must see her as a normal somebody. And allow us that is not normal. Why normal?
For this criminal, call Chief Okpara, continue disgracing yourself. The reason
be talking about freedom, but because Nigeria has never been a country,
don't mind.
You know, everything we do because we are the ancient people. You know,
so you are the original people who lived there.
Yeah.
And then it was like this in 1967 to 70. You wanted to have independence.
Yeah.
And then the Nigerians have basically killed millions of Biafran Christians.
And they are still killing us now. Now it's more because they are hunting us.
That is why I said that Obieze cannot be normal. Obieze is not normal. Just like Freeman equal to Freeman is not normal. I have prayed for him. Maybe not only for already see, but I know that Freeman and something he's doing. Obieze has sold his spirit to demon.
And then in 1970, the war was lost or won? Or
it was not lost. It was they gathered.
Onye Ogbunike na Anambra State, ọkwa nwanne m nwoke.
Nwanne nwoke.
Ọkwa nwanne m nwoke.
And the mother of
Chief Okadigbo wukwa onye Anambra State, onye Ogbunike bai.
Okay.
Ọkwa nwanne m nwoke.
Gwazie m ife wetara Chief Okadigbo.
Ka Chief Okpara jeje.
Gwazie m ife wetara okwu Chief Okadigbo. La interview, Gonta and Chief Okpara. Why have you said? Now, was Chief Okpara Ogumade? Chief Okpara must stand his ground. Why must not make him to go in back?
What can Australia that take asylum? Biazi for the Kumibo.
Help drive sales, leads, or site traffic by getting your business.
Somebody betray his master. Somebody betray his master. Personal. Bodyguard. A Senate president.
I think no one asked him or something.
Together to settle, there was nobody. Nigeria never defeated Biafra. You know?
So there was no victors, no conquest, and there was basically a kind of compromise. Biafra was reintegrated into Nigeria.
I know Victor, no vanquish.
But how was the situation after 1970 for the Biafran Christians in Nigeria?
It was worse.
Was it good the last 50 years?
Very, very, very worse. They are picking us one by one. They are killing us one by one. That is the reason why people like us are not living in India, because I can't stay in there, because I know when I'm living there, my life is at stake. Because
it was what on your quasi. Chief Okpara, even Chief Fatarago ni Ibulo Kadibo. Ibulo Kadibo.
Yeah, and there are young freedom.
Oh, Kabuku. Even with personal bodyguard.
Yeah, and there are young freedom.
Go on, Judge Family Kadibo.
There are young freedom.
Go on with personal bodyguard or Kadibo. He goes me a bem water. Iya bia kupu gaifi ku ikwibe ni
na go si ara propaganda. Why you am can even re ana ya se no mbo ogburu Okadibo. This is how she run her propaganda. Why you am here dey put as no mbo ogburu Okadibo. Also Chimobara never see ever mbo to Chimobara. This is the one you're listening to. Yeah. Why is it bent? Yeah, why is it bent? Negative. Why? Thinker.
Even the head,
and the worst part, how demonic this Obieze, how demonic he is. Obieze, I'm not going to the phone. We say, Rabbi, if I not your gas, Cabra. Based on the worker and area, asthma, I think it's away guru the tear gas well more. Obieze cannot call her and advise her. Remember, Obieze, that is how deadly that one is. That one has sold his soul to demon. That Obieze has sold his soul to demon. Obieze cannot call her. Where say I'm Rabbi, if I excited. No volunteer can work as well. Not your gas. Well, mba. Marantu was your child to know Chief Okpara Buriana. Like it. This is why I told her when I was advising her that some of these people that is calling in your program, some of them that is calling in, that they are your problem, that they are your problem. Obias have run away. Obias, they know everything. He know how everything went down. Yet he kept quiet. Why? Man, see went up. Now I will get you about he kept. Obias, he see I come.
Even na achụghị Chief Okpara na o nwere ife na-achụghị n'ụ ndị gburu ndị befa onye befa otu mkpụrụ sineti gọọmenti anyị nwere ka ndị Fulani kwubiri gị ụgwọ igbu onye and since I enwezi sineti president again since ya adịghị m sure na ndị Igbo enwekwana sineti presidenti Egbapụta Ọstra bịa take ya asylum bịa ebe asai because of na ị na-eme ibe ma ka iji jee na ị na-achọ Biafra ka ebe ị na-eme onye ma onye who know you mana oge nkele na Ngozi ala bụ gwọrọ Fulani na-eju unu every day. Shame on you. Not ege ntị.
Obieze cannot come to advise her. Obieze is demonic. Since he knows the story about Okadibo, Chobo Okadibo, why do Obieze have a phone? We are saying, now about to go through Emma. Now, not tear gas cover. Exactly. Obieze ama mkpe ya si nwaanyị na ife ma elevated already end. Obieze ama mkpe ya si nwaanyị ife yi na-ekwu abụrụ ya. This is why I tell you that all these people that is there calling her that they are her problem. If she is watching, she should know that he was their guest and don't want to ask him or now or maybe or more. But Obieze, she continued to fool herself. She continued creating problems. She continued making fool of herself. Obieze didn't.
Nkụta nyala dara ọkpụkpụ anya bara n'onu. Oibe iwu a betrayer. Ebi betrayer Okadibo. Or Biafra ki ya we betray or Ebi betray Okadibo. Oh, but
and Obieze will be happy now. Obieze will be happy, knowing fully well that this woman is misinforming people with the every of her strength and her boldness. She is misinforming people. She is insulting Chief Okpara. Unable Chief Okpara allegation. Obieze keep quiet. This is who they are. When they drop this propaganda, those that know better than them will not call them to order. You see, when I tell you that these people that they have done more harm than good, some of you will not understand it. I don't know why I still went back, because that has been my tradition here. I don't start and not finish it. This man, Okadibo, as only one answer, the man, Obieze knows this thing, but Obieze is happy listening to this woman insulting Chief Okpara. Now, Chief Okpara, Obieze I don't happy. Obieze is part of what this woman is going through, and I do say it here: when men deliberately undermine the truth, consequences are with them. That is the truth. No matter whom you are, when you deliberately undermine the truth, consequences are with you. Man of the underworld.
Okadibo. I wanted a man and Kaniki, I'm on you with betrayer.
When you have the perfect response in your head, but your fingers just can't keep up. We've all been there. Typing, deleting, retyping.
Aman you a betrayer. Aman nakagu juru no bala. Chiao, not again.
There is no government. Nothing is working there. If Nigeria is good, someone like me can never be living in another man's land. I should have been in my own land. If I want to come to Australia, I come for a visit, not to come and live in another man's house, except if I wish to. So Nigeria...
You are an idiot. Didn't you know that the passport you have, you can travel to any country that you want for you to be a personal bodyguard? A personal bodyguard of a senator, president. Are you not ashamed of yourself?
Okay.
A personal.
Okay, we have any point. Nime discussion with contact. But the only thing not to email for make actual normal work attack so that Chief Okpara will stop coming. Target here about how to stop Chief Okpara. Chief Okpara, and the OBS knows that this is what this woman is doing. And the OBS knows that what she is doing is not good. And the OBS continue to support. OBS continue to push. Each time, OBS will always call. That is to show you how evil that man OBS is. He will always call to direct. Yet, have direction on anyone. Oge ọ kpọrọ fon kọwachara nwaanyị banyere Chuba Ọkadibo. Oge a nwaanyị a na-ekwu na-agbara na egbe ka ejiri gbagbu ya. He should have called in na ọ bụrụ egbe na eke o si wee mee na ife iyi na-ekwu na onye a mere na ọ dị mma. This is how to know noble people. This is how to know people that is sincere. But you cannot find it in any of them. They will continue to push her, knowing fully well that she is teaching out lies and deceit. They will continue to support her. Until somebody on our courtesy, when that person reacts, everybody is saying, oh, Governor Police, Governor Court, oh, why are you doing that? But when she was going astray, none of you called her back. None of you advised her. But when the reaction of her action comes, everybody have done on social media. Her target is the DPM, which she now see that she cannot get through DPM without going through Chief Okpara. So she want to now stop Chief Okpara because to her, she think that when she stopped Chief Okpara from speaking in Austria, that she has succeeded in stopping the voice of Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, because to her, Dr. Ngozi Orebeze's voice lost right now with Chief Okpara. So targeting Chief Okpara, stop Chief Okpara is automatically stopping Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. I am telling you, these people will know that what she is doing is bad. They will continue to support her.
Bodyguard. Oh, one bodyguard government, no personal one. This man trusted you, hand you his life over for you to protect. You destroy him. You betrayed him. You have silenced him. Pota, Fuoku, Kuja, Nanya na Kamela. How? Anambra State, Ibe Melaye, Alu Mele. The Otolobalo la Potagi Fe. Onye Bulo Akadibo Nene. Nene Kunde Nene.
Imagine.
Personal. This thing.
How do this man be as a slave? Who be as a driver and a kibia? And will be as a comfortable with it. Eh? This is why they continue to hide their faces. They cannot show their face. At least let us behold the face of this evil man that is always standing by this woman. Knowing fully well, he continued to stand by her. They continue hiding their faces. This is why we say that, personally for me, any idiot hiding his face, talking rubbish, they are a freedom fighter. I cannot listen to that idiot. No idiot can hide his face to talk nonsense by any very struggle on social media. I am telling you. Because by now, I am going to give you face what guy that is advising her. And no can watch it for mother. And he knows the story. And he keep quiet. Yeah?
A terrorist country that are killing Christians. You know, they kill Christians, the Nigerian police, they are robbing the innocent ones.
And Nigeria is in reality a very rich country. Yeah, there's a lot of oil resources, as I understand, and probably gas and minerals, and it has a lot of natural.
Yes, we are
a very big country.
Yes,
and there's a lot of money at the top.
Yes, we are the richest country in the world.
But Nigeria is basically economically, it has high inflation, low growth, a lot of problems. Why is that?
Because those who are in Nigeria are criminals. They are all...
And do I have a German mom? And do I have a Jidakana? I want to be a group. I want to be a definition. If any, when were you? I'm not well. That is the truth.
Criminals. They are all terrorists.
The only thing I do this man again now born or case ya kwafu but case a good mother call like of mama call the good or both specialized. You don't ask somebody something those specialized in here now.
If you are still confused or you are still wondering why am I doing what I am doing, this is one of the reasons why I'm doing what I am doing. The reason why a woman runs propaganda, I say tomorrow no day. So some of you that know the story about Shubo Kadibo, Obuna Puna into Siako, Shifo Arabu Madu, no Shifo Arabu, Shubo Kadibo. This is why we are here.
What are you doing? Kevin Akodo? Why are you wasting your time for somebody Nalani or Balajulaka? Or here need also Bala? A betrayer of his master. Okadibu, Senate president for that matter. And I'm not Okadibu. I want that I'm made Jenya one day. No, not like this. Now watch it. Now for the betrayer of Okadibu.
Not saying.
The betrayer of Okadibu. Asekwam. When you look into this man, you know there is something wrong somewhere. You can never see that here or Ife. Asekwam.
They are very wicked, they are very heartless. If not, tell me the reason why your people, the government that is killing his own citizens, the government that kept his own citizens in abject poverty.
About Biafra. Now many people are about Biafra. That's again TV on Koa. Even on social media every day. Why can the government, the whole world, how can you convince a big for Biafra? How can you convince international body? How can you convince the United Nations? How can you convince the United community to give us Biafra? You know, they are go on social media.
The only way to convince them, I need the mother now. I need the mother. Mazi Okpara, Amaka Mele. I need somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Guy me three I Donald Trump. Boy, I want Oza. Now why if I am over the Bongo Kemetia? Now the only thing I get over the Bongo Kemetia, I'm going to get with Ekeri over or if I need. If I be for the Arrow. If I be for the Arrow. Iki ande mmadụ na-ekwu now na the obodo of obodo of particular concern. Anyị etinye aka na-enu ya.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Now, when I continue this nonsense because I become tired.
Most of my people are suffering all over the world. Most of my people are dying in jails, hunger. You know, Nigeria breed criminals. You know,
it's a lot of corruption.
You're one of the criminals, the highest criminals Nigeria bring. Chief Okpara, number one in or here, deny your name.
Oh, this one, you will not know the effect of what is going on here. You will not know the effect. You got to go. I don't know why you say here. Even have evidence of depopulating their population is a task. And it is ongoing. You will not understand it. Even when you see the effect of depopulating their population, you will not understand it. But some of us know that something is really happening. It is not about how many people you see that view, but how many take what she said serious. Because without bringing this video now, in fact, from this video now, some people will be liberated. Bringing this video now, some people will see how evil some of those people calling into her program, the evil had it. Especially those her close par. Somebody like Obiese. He knows the story, yet he kept quiet. These are things I can never like you were for how evil some people can actually be. I tell you. Maybe.
Chief Okpara in a bad deny your name. Hide the identity. Go.
We will continue until the last man standing.
Lord.
A lot of corruption.
So anyone who is talking about Nigeria, shake the person's profile. That person must be a criminal. Nobody that have a mindset of his own that will say that Nigeria is a country.
This
no, because
man to Nigeria to buy your Kadibo. This man yele Nigeria to buy your Kadibo.
If I all the now will be a now body call. We are part.
My call personal
Get one free sachet when you buy 5 Sonia tomato mix or pepper and onion sachets.
Multiply ROI whilst getting the most out of your budget. Reach all of your...
Anything happen to Okadibo, this man is involved. Oh my, because Okadibo was Okadibo. Because Okadibo he make sure na before we talk Okadibo.
Imagine.
Hey, Ababu go there.
Imagine.
About to defend the life of Okadibo.
Who told her?
Pay for that. He's signing outside there. Oh no, the bodyguard, Obasanjo, or bodyguard Obasanjo, or bodyguard the Senate President. Ndozo, Abankete, a Senate President. A Senate President, you. Mana bodyguard you won't even marry you.
Why are you not?
Una mana na akadi man case we bu akadibu. Una forget. Na they get walk on
that are all over the world. We are exposed. We know how the economic works. We know how the world moves. Not people like us can still live in that such an evil contraction. Thank you.
Chief, the situation is in the last 50 years since the Civil War, a lot of Biafrans have moved to Europe and to the United States.
Yes, including me.
Are they very successful?
Including you, also. Mako kadibu ibulu akiji boso. Man, he answered the question. Because the brother of that Okadibo can never let you list. You can't. You must to pay. I don't know how. Man, he just answered, he has salad in Dibo. Even Melo Okadibo. Keriko Okadibo si Onye buru Okadibo. Chifu Okpara Biazai. Kerike si we bu Okadibo. Ne buru Okadibo. Beki no we buru Okadibo. You are the personal bodyguard. Personal bodyguard. Senate President Okadibo. Ewe sina kage. We buonya. Ewe go biegi we meni nanya. Ba oso. He? Chief Okpara. Ndemana wana achabi afula. Ebe. Ebe. Nana again to Otoro Nalani. Obia Gwai that Niangwa will personal bodyguard. Senate President Okadibo Ebulebu. Tano Ananya. Moya will draw in oche. Mwoku kwa okujala kuja mwoku amprianono. Ibugo mwigi. Ibugo yourself. Anama Gwandana Bra State. Nenu ye onye bulu Okadibo neni ye ba. Neni ye. A betrayer must to be a betrayer. A betrayer will continue betraying. The work none alone Nigerian government never stop.
Why?
Who can continue that job? If you make sure not bring the installation down. And don't achieve. Let me tell you something. You got to achieve by Ibu Okadibo, Senate President. You can never achieve. He bring Biafran a struggle, installation down. You can never succeed. You can't even win this war. Carry a chigi, carry a kage, carry a kugi, carry a begi. Ebaki just see your fogona. Bodyguard, personal bodyguard Okadibo. Ewebu Okadibo. Ewebu Okadibo. Nanegeyente.
Everywhere is there.
Yeah, sure. We are the true children of God Almighty. And that is the reason why anywhere we went in this world, we are always very successful. Not those people who put their hands in criminality. That's not what I'm trying to say. But a real Biafran, a real Ndibo, that means the ancient people, the oldest people on earth. Wherever we step in, we are always very successful. As you can see,
in a good jurisdiction in the United States of America or European Union, the Biafra Christians, when they come, they are very good people.
Yeah.
They behave well, and they are very successful, economically integrated, and as you, very good and proper people.
Yeah,
very
that
good.
is it.
Cook to impress. Supermalt has 20 essential vitamins and minerals. One Supermalt a day gives you energy and vitality, improves your mental performance, and supports your immunity.
I'm very sorry for these useless people. And this man, they want to shame. They're born dark. When you see the people, you can never see right on them. When you see the criminals, the betrayers, you want to be here for never find darkness. because all their life is dark. All their mind is dark. Everything had a man on the phone dark. No, you're not judging the see the bright. No, you're not judging the see the dark. What can I be for you? I was also pain. Let us move here. We have a guy, unless no one catch on in this rubbish. As no can get to this Harrison. I can never support Harrison. I don't support him. Ni formelo job onwe.
Cage the program ka haya.
Oh, Chief Okpara.
Chief Okpara. Chief Okpara. You were complete a liar.
They're getting. Oh, Onya now, Prima, he go to Onya. If even each the voice, this is the voice of Prima, he go to Onya. If I want this, you know the West or nowhere.
Yotago. First of all, a madam Barman and a madam Barman and a madam Yaman and Mafotopan Nanang. Biafra War ended in 1970. More 1970 no.
What did the press last year?
Chief Okpara, you are above 55 years. My dad, Governor Mamo,
join us at the studio
brother,
and come and make your comments. We must continue.
My mom lose 1 year.
Depopulating their population is a task. We have Romania. I can make it until and talk about that. Okay, with the current attack. I got months or year ago, we have videos of when she was with USB declare. Mbeyamaka terrorists. Because over there, more terrorists, or terrorists, because the ID USB declare. So we can never move an inch. This part, I choose you. Join us at the studio and make your comment.
Then in my family, we lose 4. Then more, not the even Ojuku, 1 year old, what did this thing? I made 1 year your age. So it were a liar. Secondly,
this is
Okadibo. Now not the year today, also not funding Bonata. Because Okadibo the wise, and that's all here today.
If now you're bully, no, if not bodyguard, I am a bully.
Chief Okpara, come on here, Okadibo.
Okay.
Okay, Buhari. Now, Obasanjo Nala. The Okadibo brought the case, Nishi, and not about the rigging of vote.
But I've already greetings from here.
Mr. Kalenda TV, thank you so very much. Thank you for all you do. These days I'm just, but I don't know. I decided I must make a comment on this very quickly. I greet everyone, all well-meaning Biafrans. Please keep up the good job. In fact, I was so impressed with Chief Okpara. I was so impressed by his that interview. In fact, I talked about it in at that time on air and said, please, everybody, and thank you for bringing it up for us to listen to it once again. A very well-rounded interview. And Mr. Gunter did a great job by, a lot of things. I was like, this is a good way to coach nobody joined this struggle, this liberation thing because they wanted to. It's because we saw a need. There is a need to speak up. There is a need to find out what we can do to save our dear indigenous people. So Mr. Chief Okpara stepping up to do the due diligence. And everything about that interview was superb. And I kind of want to use this opportunity again to thank him for that great job. And for whoever that is ranting, I want to bring it to everybody. That guy, that Obi, is a person that called because he said The ranting woman said something and said, the people that are trying to scuttle restoration. But I want to, that Obi is a man, has mentioned that he goes to the same church with the Willie, or is it Obiozo, the former governor of Anambra State, that literally destroyed. If there is any person that single-handedly destroyed the struggle, he orchestrated the fact that we are called terrorist country today, is that Willie Obiozo. And he goes to the same church with Obieze. They need to come and tell us what they are doing. Because if he is there and he is coaching this woman, then it all means that they are into some wicked, crooked agenda, and they're not going to succeed. Once again, I just want to thank Chief Okpara. I say he's doing a great job, and I greet all Biafrans. I rest it there. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Madam Origin. Thank you so very much. Chinamara, greetings from here. Grab the mic.
Greetings, my brother. Greetings. I greet the Honorable House. I greet my able government, the government of the people, by the people, for the people. Nah, Dr. Ngozi Obez, our DPM. Our When Eagle Bed, Mama, we greet you, Mother. We greet everybody. First of all, this man that called in and saying that Chief Okpara lied. How can that be a lie? That time,
if I haven't been see that in my last somebody were surrender.
And believe me, that man must have known the history.
He is depressed. Oh, we are the other.
One person made comment in Simon Ekpa broadcast one day. Now, age many people want to my Biafra. These people, why is surrounding age want to my Biafra? So, you hope now. This woman, I did not tackle you, I is attackle you now. It is not tackle you. Can you consider le obu chief this man who's one Shuba Okadibo. Can you consider long way with the bodyguard? Can you consider the two? Nah, this thing not very easy. Just type na Chudo Okadibo. Wefre Bravo Ibwe. Obu Italian na Wikipedia. Go see Kikosu Wanka Munyo Nano. Go see everything. Can you even know Obagujulanya? No, point the finger go boze all now. Point the finger. No, chief chief security, chief bodyguard. Ikego. Kedu na jisi ike onye ọbụla na-asị gị rapụ this woman anyị arapụrụ ya aka shaa anyị arapụrụ ọlụ ọjọọ ọlụ na this struggle adịgo too much and anyị eji na-akọtụ ọdụdụ ọ naghị isi akọtụ ya na eji na-akọtụ a na-edi populate her population. Thank you so much, my brother.
Oji, greetings from here. Grab the mic.
Kalema, please, if you don't mind, can you play that voice that is playing, that the guy voice? Because he was trying to explain how Okadibo died. So can you play it so that I can? Yes, the confused guy, so that we'll see if he's gonna say something different from Onyunya.
Okay, let me see.
Secondly, this Okadibo now not here today also not funding Bonata because Okadibo the wise and that's all here today.
For now, if not bodyguard, I am
Chief Okpara, come on here, Okadibo. All the Buhari now Obasanjo Nala. The Okadibo put the case and not about the rigging of vote. You know what I mean? I think the court can protest
sorry. The only program corner. Or they are never channel one incident. You watch now. What only we DJ to Okadibo si well. Why incident is snow she go over Okadibo.
That's why I'm the talk at the guy Kudo and to her hearing.
Okay, listen.
I want to plan again. He walk Okadibo. He had the other about Okadibo. All poisonous gas spray.
You see?
Okadibo. Here could think that I got.
You see?
If this man which you for shame on you. You were a good. They say when the personal bodyguard. Chuba Okadibo. He got to protect you from that gas.
Yes.
If I thought, yes. Shame on you. Then we lose one of our best politicians. I didn't do today. But also, who are you not checking?
Me staring at 23 unread messages, knowing each response will take 10 minutes to type. We've all been there, typing.
No, gas, yeah.
Nigeria
gas, yeah. Personal bodyguard, my real personal bodyguard, president.
Okay. I think I got the point right here now.
Yes. You can go ahead.
I muted myself, sorry.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, so why I wanted this to play to the end is to somebody in her program to tell her what killed Okadibo. 2000, I think that was September 2003 that incident happened. Now, why I'm saying this is for our brother, Okafo, right?
Chief Okpara.
Chief Okpara. The good thing you will do for yourself is to sue this woman for defamation of character and false allegation. You need to do that. You know, like seriously need to do that. Let nobody convince you not to do that. Now, because your kids will see this, and some people may say, "Hey, I heard somebody saying over the YouTube that you did something like this," and now there is evidence of somebody in her program that called also to say what killed Okadibo. Because I mean, Trevor Okadibo, if you put that name in the Google, it will just pull it out to tell you that, okay, I put it here now. Now it's showing, you know, what happened. So it's not like it's something anybody says, it's from a gas. And now this person is saying that this Chief Okpara should protect him. How? When you are talking about gas, it's like where they put a tear gas. How many people will you protect when we are talking about gas? It doesn't make sense. He knows the right thing, what happened. Now he now redirected to have it balanced with what Nwayi Isiocha in France is saying, that he would have protected him from what? Gas. Do you know what is gas? Any little single gas here, somebody in the next 1,000 feet will smell it.
Don't mind.
Will smell it and will inhale it. So this is a very serious allegation, like really serious, and character defamation. And I mean, anybody discouraging him from suing this woman is not doing him and his family and Biafran family good. so that some of this thing need to start stopping. Because anybody that stands up, she's not doing this just for this, Mr. Okpara. Now, any good person with good heart that's gonna come out for defense of this Biafra and educated, this is where we have problems. It's not everybody that is that strong. But Mr. Okpara, I'm giving you a challenge. If a woman, Dr. Ngozi Odabreze, is able to stand tall with all the names, you as a man, you can do better than that. Thank you.
Thank you, Ojugo. Amaka Mele, Mazi Okpara is with you. That is your subjection and comment. Aloy, greetings from here. Amaka Mele, grab the mic.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Go ahead.
Yeah, one name mother, Kelena. First of all, thank you for a job well done.
Thank you.
My sister, anogolu moku nono. Ife oku kitabu, ife dim nobi, ikuno. Basalo, Lazuba. I mean, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Where in the world calling the gentleman name Otolonani, all these names, the envy and jealousy, the hatred in her voice, this is just unacceptable. We can agree without being disagreeable. I don't know what is wrong with this woman. She doesn't apply any wisdom. I totally agree with the last speaker, my sister. This is a sweet case. This is a case of defamation. If he goes to court, not under USB government, because Simon Ekpa may object to that, he should sue him. Chief Okpara should sue her, as an individual that messed up his name, that alleged heavily. Do you know what it means saying that someone killed someone without any proof? And you are saying it in front of the whole world, and you have no evidence to back it up. This is unacceptable, my dear people. In those days, oyi of oyi ga na-etu ya, onye ọbụla amachi ụgbọ ọkadigbo, afọ otutu ya bụ oyi of oyi, onye a bụ one of ndị Biafra ji eje mba. He was loved by everyone. Everyone knew what killed him. I'm not political assassination. I'm not poisonous gas. It was obvious. I was still back home in those days when that man died. Everyone knows, except this lady. I don't know why you will hate someone so much that you will make up something that doesn't make any sense to any human being. Why all this hatred? Why all this sabotage? Why all this ekworobi? If him and him onye ọzọ na-eme, why all this nonsense? I mean, I just don't get it. Must you allow yourself to be used by devil in this way? Must you allow yourself to be used by evil spirits in this way? Don't you have common sense? Can't you reason anymore? Nwoke n'ọlụ onwe ya biya ka ife this man megi ikpu ya n'ọnụ na-akụ ya otolo na n'iyi na-akpụ ya everything. Nwoke nwe family. Man, if I were this man, this is a sweet case. This is onwere any law court or with a clip for defamation and all your claim of damages. Biko, as the last speaker, she just spoke my mind. As the last speaker, my sister said, out of this. Please, Chief Okpara, if you can hear my voice, please do not sue under USB government, because I know that Prime Minister may intervene. Sue as an individual to follow individual. That's a sweet case. You will claim millions. You will claim, this is defamation. I don't know why. I mean, you can see the hatred in her voice. You can see the envy in her voice. You can see the jealousy. I don't know why all this, I just don't get it. I don't know how we get here. You know, working and work up one mother waking when misunderstanding with fellow human being, and you can sort it out in a civil way. Man, this lady never make any sense in my lifetime. This lady never, you know, if one corner bakamoto, it doesn't make sense to only million alafo. 1 + 1 is 2 and nothing else. Man, if one corner bakamoto, say na chuobo, no onye agburu chuobo, na nekwa no manya bikono, na ekwu yobulo okwu. And the worst aspect of it, onye kpolo onwe ya nwoke, and not support to such evil, not support to such impunity. It doesn't make sense. Oh, because I am like Dr. Abueze. Must it be everybody that surrounded him or herself with her? What is it? Eh? So, my dear GC, we appreciate the work. Biko Chief Okpara, go for civil suit. Defamation. You have enough evidence to prove your case beyond reasonable doubt. Thank you.
Thank you, Aloy. Easy greetings from here.
Mazi Kelenna, Mbedoba from my side. Na ekele dịrị Chukwu okike abịa ma inwetachago onwe gị. Maka na ọnọdụ ka gị wabụ voice anyị na on air. Maka na ọ Chineke mere ụdị otu a, unu wee wepụtasị ya, ịnọ na ya own part, na-etish, na analyze, ịma onyinye Chukwu ka ọ bụ. Biafra TV wee jidezie anyị wee na-atọsa anyị brain. Anyị wee na-ama ihe anyị na-amahọ na gọọmenti. Ehi ugo 247 kwesịrị ịdị na-ekuziri anyị abụrụ ebe ịpụta ịkọrọ anyị na ya up to today anyị afụbeghị ya. So onye ji wee bata bụ na these two speakers ekwuchago ihe dị m n'obi. This is in fact ihe abụ sweet, in fact sweet case kpere onwe ya. O nwere no clip or je no download onye ọfụma nọ wee were ya jee nwaanyị agwọ ịma ọ na-abụ mepe ọnụ ọ na-ekwu ihe sọrọ ya feel that no gara ana free because o kwuru na nke Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze ọchị iti ya mmanwụ ebughị na prime minister bịa mee intervene ọ kara iti ezigbo mmanwụ because Ngozi Orabaeze Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze ada ọ dị ekwu chọchọ ya ahụ ọ chọrọ ibe ọ na-eme ihe na-afụ ya n'anya and o bebeghi ya ụjọ abaghị ya arụ mana ọ bụ gịnị na prime minister bịa mee intervene if not ọ kara enugo ụdị ya. So ihe these two speakers kwuru bụ ihe dị n'obi ikwu. And the other thing ọzọ chọkwara ịkọwara gị kele dị ịgba damanụ bịa na-akọwarị ya because onye ọbụla nọ na Nigeria ama m mgbe Chugbo Ọkadịgba wụ onye ọbụla maka o si wee wụ nọ ihela ịgbara ọ dị asthmatic ịghọtago that bụ ihe gburu ya dị. So damanụ na-akọwarị ya ihe a envy and jealousy mere even that man and another thing igbe ị na-misunderstand onu that man with the Freeman ha na-abụ nọcha Spain. That man no Spain, Freeman no Spain, mana that man onwe onye mafia anyị eteresigidega from Humble Lions platform ka anyị nweta afa that man onwe bụ onye mafa that man ọ bụ ọ na-akpa afia mana ị mana Freeman kwucha onye ekwudarị onye nta akụkọ ala Biafra anyị ma onu Freeman. So mana onu this man and this man ya na bụ onye izizi na-adị akpọba that man ọ na-agbakasị that woman ahụ mana in fact that man adịghị akọwa ihe ọzọ ọ na-arụ abụghị ịdị na-eche andebe ha na ọkpọra ịma na nke Obieze bụ onye alụlụ ana mana ụmụ nke na-abụ takasịkata ya anya ọkpọọ ya na fon gwa ya gbazie gị ya na nke a na ọ na-aga ya ozi ịghọtago mana iji gwa gị na ihe ha na-eme bụ gịnị envy and jealousy ahụ dị ha na-arụ emeziere ha na-adakpuzi ọbụ. So anyị abịa ikwu ogologo okwu ọ bụrụ na Chief Okpara onye Chineke yuzuru wee nwetara anyị daman a na-akpọ Gonta ịghọtago which anyị na-ekwu na Chineke nwere ike igbe amara now daman set ya interview with our Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze ka o jezie gba ihe niile n'ọtọ because Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze je na platform daman ụwa niile ya etisa ịghọtago. So o wee je use that man because oge nkere efilugo dị ewetago the man after ka o mesiri ya ha o mere and look at oge nkere ije na platform that man was a common question and ihe akpatara na oge kere a na-apụtawa abịa aza question because ọgbọ ha anything ịgba onwe ya na-akpọ na onye akwụrụ ụgwọ ga-ama ihe a Nigeria akwụrụ oge kere ụgwọ ga and do this thing ọgbahọ ntọala ihe gbasara Biafra ọjọọ so makputi ya ka ọ bịa tisa ihe a na-eme so ị na-anụ ya ma ọ na-ekwu okwu ihe oyi na-ekwukọba we fight o nwere ihe ọzọ ọ na-ekwu we fight ka anyị na-anụ mene so ọ bụrụ na Chief Okpara na-anụ ege platform akwisha anyị ma na ọ na-ege ya ifuru this thing ya jee ya as an individual jee in fact ikpe abịa ikpe mkpere onwe ya ya ịchọ ka anyị bịa tinye na this platform so si gị jisi ike ọ bụrụ ma USB ọnwa mgba na-agba USB ga-akwatu nwe ya so jisi ike nwanne mmadụ.
Thank you. Easy well. Obi-Wan, greetings from here. Makamele, grab the mic.
Dalo no onye ọbụla. What I just want to say is mbọsị enigwe ga-echeta ada dịọra mma. Ntị n'ụlọ ya ga-azụ olu. And somebody like Adadorama suppose in on the media. On our past, fake news. Of course, no way journalist. I don't know why you will be on the media and passing. You don't verify the information that you get before you pass it out, and you contradict yourself in one program. You will say one and the first when you are beginning, at the end you start saying another thing. Which one should we follow? She's really contradicting herself. Like I said, Mbosi Nigwe Gechetia, Adadama has defamed a lot of people. And I don't know if she actually understands the grave she's digging for herself. That in Obo Nature, I wrote something that's in that time will come when she will start apologizing. Time and ego. Because I don't know whether Odika Nkita Amado Nelly for a long time. I'm not going to say copy and the chain or now without no control. Like or there Egedo how foolish and stupid she is. You know, some of them don't understand the reason they had soon at this struggle. People are in this struggle. A lot of people. You cannot lead this struggle without having that energy in you. Ogenke doesn't have that energy. That's why he's not informed. You need to be informed so that when you speak, you are speaking from the deepest part of yourself. And people can be able to connect and follow you. When Mazi kind of say, speak the truth, and people will do what? Will follow you. Kenena, you are still standing today because we can connect. That is why you still see us here. Or that is why I had that bogey, because we connect with you. In that energy, you are going nowhere. I'm telling you. Ndị na-anọ ọgụ ahụ ma ndị dị ndụ ma ndị nwụrụ anwụ so na this ọgụ ị na-afụ. That's why onye mechaa gbagharịcha ịkọghericha ya omegene asị akụfecha ọ dara awọ because what? Majority carries the vote. The reason why majority carry the vote is that it's a standing law. A standing law that even few might not want, but once majority agrees, then you can control everybody. But he may hear minority choro. Majority can start fight and you can win it. That's why Ojihule standard law for majority to win. I don't need to be any HUS on a media information place or because she is a fake person. She distributes fake information. I think the internet should know about that. And YouTube should know about that. You spread fake news. fake news in a way that people might commit suicide with what you said in your mouth. People can get sick because of the misinformation that you pass around. Are you out of your mind? I'm telling you, forget to go to about our struggle. But you can have access to the public without verifying what you are telling them. When they bidolilo because of what Adadirama might have said. So I don't make but the woman is not supposed, or because of your platform, the woman is not supposed to be in the public domain and be passing information. Should do something. I'm not encouraging anybody to get to issue Adadarama or not. You may feel like it. But all I'm saying is that when heavens will remember Adadarama, thank you. God bless. Bye.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. River Goddess, greetings from here. Wakamayele, have the mic. River Goddess.
Hello?
Greetings from here.
Hello?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead, we can hear you.
Network or Diakwan?
We can hear you.
Okay, Nan. Keki, Efolusia.
Adam Nwayi.
Afolo me no manne. Onye isi wokowo. Normal room. Ekenem umunne. I greet everybody in the house. You guys have spoken very well. And most of unu bụ ụmụnne m ndị kwuru okwu, unu kwutechele ihe nchọlụ ikwu. A sị na ijiji enwere onye ndụmọdụ na ọ na-eme gịnị, na ọ na-eso ozu wee mee gịnị na ini. Mmadụ dịka Chikaọdị, Mary Chika Ike, ọ fụrụ dibịa na-agwọrọ ya ọgwụ, o welie tụfuo. Why nji wee kwuo okwu ahụ? Ekpele dị ile, ọfọ dị ile. Abịa n'omenala asị ụfọdụ isi mee gịnị gọba onwe ya. Na platfọm ya na mụnwa gwalia si ya na platfọm a mgbe m fụrụ ife m fụ na ọ bụrụzi platfọm ndị ụmụ aja ani, that this platform has been infiltrated with ndị kpọrọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na Simon Ugwu asị. Ọ nụrụ ya. Ife m gwalia n'ime ka m gwalia na mbala nsị ya ada. Otu isi agwa ndị mmadụ okwu gwanata aka. Mana platfọm ga onye ukwu na onye nta anyị na-ezukọba den. Nsị a kwuru on the path of truth because of what I see. Na ekwulu n'eziokwu na a ga-ebuni gị enu. Na before imeghe ọnụ ụmụ Biafra, that is, you will not lack anything. But any day you deviate from this truth light, of course, no consequences. I'll wait. There are consequences to it, and this is the consequences. Then what is happening today? Then before I say what I want to say, ka mbidogodu n'ikenga oru agụ. Ndị Nnewi ekene m unu. Nnewi nọ n'ụlọ, Nnewi nọ na mbala, Nnewi nọ n'aka nni aka ekpe, ekene m unu. Unu bụ great people. Mana amatara m ka unu ga-esi wee nọlụ ewu wee na-anwụ n'ọgbụle like somebody dịka Ikenga. Afa ya bụ Chibụzọ Egwuatu. And Chibụzọ Egwuatu is not a bona fide
is not a true son of Nnewi. We na-akpọ Nnewi na-akpọ Anedo. Chibuzo si from Imo State, Mbise. And what brought you to Nnewi that you claim? Nnewi ha mezila ajọ ife wee nabata nna gị, nabata ikwu gị, nabata ibe gị. All because of atrocious acts nna gị committed na Mbise Nnewi. That's why eji banish ye sorry na Mbise. That's why eji banish ya. O wee bịa to Nnewi. Nnewi Igbo bi Igbo. Anyị nwere obi nwanne. Asị unu ga-eko n'enu. Ewe nabata unu. Asị gị rapụ mkpụ bụ ibi. Ị na-eme eli ọkpọ na-eme gịnị? Ọ na-akpụsa. Then gị nwa bụ ekirimo. Everybody ma. Ekirimo n'ụlọ. Ekirimo na South Africa isi na ịnọ. Ị na-akpụ n'ọnụ, ị na-akpụ n'ọhụ. The same gụnwa bụ Ikenga gara na Mozambique, tisa Mozambique. Kelema, make inquiry of this thing I'm telling you. I'm not just making it up. Ginwa bụ Chibuzo Egwuatu bara na Mozambique, jide ndị Igbo niile nọ na Mozambique, jide ụmụaka na-agbara ọga ha boy, jide he infiltrate ya. Kunye ha ajọ mkpụrụ n'ime. Ikenga, remember Chibuzo Egwuatu, ọ bụ mesh ka ị na-ere. Remember what you did to your senior brother. Your senior brother trustụrụ gị. Hapụrụ gị business ya. Ikenga eburu ego your senior brother. Chozi igbu your senior brother. Then ịbatazi na-agwa anyị maka insecurity. Ndị Nnewi ebe ka unu nọzi. Ikenga Egwuatu anaghị enye unu ezigbote afa. Ikenga Egwuatu bataziri na-achọzi ịchụpụzi unu. Ebe ka unu nọ ọkwa ajụjụ ka m na-ajụ unu. You people should sit up. Ọkwa ifo krimo anaghị eche krimo. Onye ori nọkata nnọọ itinye egbe tinye mma sị ya wee chebe mmadụ. Ihe m chọrọ ikwu n'okwu a. Maka nọọ ife megide achọba ntọnala. So Chibuzo Egwuatu ị ga na-achụ si na ị na-ekwu maka security na ama Nnewi de na-achọcha onye a ga-atrọst ọ bụrụ gị nwa. O nwere otu ọ dị. The same Ikenga Egwuatu mgbe anyị niile nọ na IPOB a na-akwa ya, a na-achụ ya, a na-akwa ya. Ikenga gị bụrụ ya eze onye agwana m. Ikwu okwu esi ka etuo gị Ikenga, etuo gị ike ihe ikere n'isi gị ṅụcha ihe na-anwụ isi a na-ebu gị kakabad. Cheta ozi m ziri gị Ikenga, cheta amụma m buru gị Ikenga. And it is happening today. Ife nji wee na-ekwu the same you Ikenga nechere isi nwanne gị nwoke bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu si na ife dị gị mkpa. And ndị Nnewi ama m na o nwere ike ọ bụghị most of you nwere ike ọ bụ na unu kpọrọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu asị. A ga-enwekwe ndị nke fụrụ ya n'anya. Mana afọ ya nwee pụta bịa kwuo ụdị okwu dị otu a si na ihe dị ya mkpa bụ ka akwụọ ya nwa bụ Chibuzo Egwuatu ụdọ. So nwere onye nye ya n'akụkụ si ya itego ndị be anyị ule ife ikwulu ọ dịrọ mma ịtabigo waya. Ọkwa onye Igbo kwuru okwu a unu gbachiri nkịtị. And ọ sị na as long as ya nọ ndụ ya nwa na ijele na a ga-eweli isi ha wee gbaa bọọlụ. And otu anụnwa ka Nnamdi Kanu ga-anọ ndụ ewekwa n'isi unu wee gbaa ya bụ bọọlụ. Ọ ya bụ ọfọ na-agọla unu maka na ọfọ ji isi gọba onwe ya. Then bịa na nke Chika Mary, I have said it, time has come. We have kept quiet for long. Anya kwesigo inotify Ellen nwoke nwe Facebook ka mgbe na-akpọ n'afịa na nke nwe YouTube and everything. I suppose you go all these lies and propaganda. We report this page massively because this thing carry the lies and the propaganda. It is too much, and we bat an eye to it. Then, from what my sister Ume said, yes, Mazi, because enwelife Mary, Chika, Ike Lasuba, terrorists living in France. Onwele ome. Before Ngozo Arabeze, wee bịa, wee na-manage ọkwa si ya na-manage. This man egburu Gulag, Ngozi abatabeghị na oche. Gị nwa boro Ngozi Arabeze ebubo na ọ bụ ya nwa gburu Gulag. And m chọrọ ịjụ gị, Obieze, ịbụ onye Igbo, onye ọbụla zara afa Obi nna nyere Nwachukwu, ife idowele ebe a is a symbol, and I thank God very much, and I stand on this symbol. Onye ọbụla bụ ya isi na ịbụ Obi Eze by tradition, ị gaghị afụ evil itinye aka, ị yahanụ evil i withhold oye, maka na Obi Eze ka a na-agbakọta wee na-abịa ekpe ikpe. Obi Eze ka a na-agbakọta wee na-abịa achụ udo. But since you are in this platform, ihe ị na-eme bụ ihe Obi Ezi na-eme. Ihe ị na-eme bụ ihe Obi Ezi, maka na ezi na-achọ ihe dị detị. Ezi ihe ọsọ gị wụọ ya arụ, asụkwa gị wụcha ya arụ, yinye akwa, ọ ya eje mmakpụ n'ulu. Nkịta na-anwa lie anwa ọgbọlọ. So ebudlaka ya Obi nkịta, ịdịka Obi ewu, because Obi ewu ya anọ ebe ahụ ọ nọ sef, ihe a na-achọ ime ọkwụla ebe ọkwụ. But ọ bụrụ that na your name connote Obi Eze, iwe nọlụ na support na-asị Lasuba ya leba na ọmanda. From all indication you are out. The same you Obi Eze bụ onye si na Simon Ekpa from your mouth na ọ na-terrorize anyị nwa. Ada sị gị yes, nọ Ngozi Arabeze bụ ife na organizeri ya na-emobilize ya. Ada nwere mgbe iji si Obi Eze mba nke a ikwuru ọ Maazị Simon Ekpa ekweta ekwe m na ya, ọ dịghọ mma. But you are in the same platform na-eti mkpu that you a passion for the movement. Who is killing who? The same Obi Eze na ka ị na-ekwu okwu Ọkadigbo maka na ọ ya nwa bụ your legal advisor. Ọ sịrọ gị no, step out from there. Ọ bụrụ ya. But ife Ada ji wee mee ife ome na this man obolo ebubo na ọ ya nwa gburu Ọkadigbo, because Ada has attacked Gunter, Mr. Gunter, because Mr. Gunter came out to use his platform to speak on behalf of Biafrans during our 1-year independence. She weren't happy about it. Instead of you to be happy, and Ada, you were accusing us that we are not recognized. No one recognize line. Then somebody, ndị ọcha ma onwe ha, onye ọcha ha, and ndị ọcha na-aga na platform ibe ha, a ga-enwenata onye ọnụ na-elu n'okwu. Maybe onye nọ nwoke na-achị America nso, maybe onye nọ onye na-achị Canada nso. Mgbe ha fụ ha nara that thing, they will try to look na platform onye dị otu a, because this man is a speaker, this man is a figure. Ka ha makenere ihe Gunter na-ekwu. And mgbe ha fụrụ ha fụ, it is this Biafra ka ọ na-ekwu, the genocide, what they are going through. Ị ga-asị Chineke deme. You use your platform to destroy what that man is saying, and you still have the passion, the zeal. Amarazi m onye na-egbu onye. So by your handwork we know you, by their fruit we know them. So because Nagunta bia we made na first independence, this woman took offense. That was why when this man that had interview with Gunta, this our brother Prince, or yes, then somebody now came out, somebody who has been in in a strong and political figure, ama, because Ogenkere want to pollute this man. Ekpere na walk. I'll find a gonna walk on and walk. Because when Gunther was with Ogenkere, and Ogenkere is wanted to feed Gunther, but Ogenkere forget that na ndị ọcha diplomacy nke ha ka ị na-asịrị ha asị ka ha na-edupụta gị the more iche na gị na ha na-abụghị. The man was like, checking and balances until Ogenkere lepụtacha. Anyị nwabụkwa na ndị na-watch obi na-agbawa anyị na-asị chai how Chineke ba nwoke a n'ime ka ọ mali na Ogenkere abụrụ the right person na ọ na-emebi ihe. Kedu onye sịtụ na Chukwu aha aza ekpere? And the next time we want to see Mr. Gunther, we saw Mr. Gunther on Independence Day. He came out. Nya ka unu pụta wee na-agba mgba. Ekpere m n'ụtụtụ na efifie na abalị. Maazị, the last word o kwuru, ọ gwara Omotosho, ọ sị God punish you forever and ever. According to the name of Mazi Nnamdi, that prayer is powerful, and that is what will be the portion of anybody. Then the next one, my sister, because Sister Happy Ume, and my brother, everybody said it. My dear brother, take action, a very big legal action. Don't just keep quiet. Don't just take it as one of those things. Because one of my brothers na mgbe ụmụ gị ga-etote wee n'ụdị ihe dị otu a maka na ọ gbala nkịtị kwele ekwe. And I know from Austria you will hear our voices. Ọ gbala nkịtị kwele ekwe. Keeping quiet means yes, you acknowledge it. Ikwetele no ife mele eme. But ọ bụ na ọ bụ here, this is a real deformation of it is there. So take legal action. The one Ikenga mere sị na ọ chọrọ ishi mami ya nọ n'ini na ishi nke. He pulled it down. Why did you pull it down? Ọ bụrụ na ife ịma na-eme na ozili ezi, you'll be proud of what you're doing. Ihe m chọrọ igwu unu niile, amụma na nze, anwụ na ọnwa, kpakpando na watch each and every one of us. And the mother universe, ajana, munu na azọkpa, nnu na mmanu, munu na eli, will come after you people one after the other. Onye fụla ji ife si na ajọ ife ọ ya adịlị ya mma, mana onye fụla ji ife wee gbadi ọkpa wee na-eme ọ ya adịlị ya mma. Kelena, I rest my mic. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, River Goddess. Nanyere, greetings from here. Makamele, grab the mic.
Kelena TV.
Hello.
Amaka Melu, my brother, anywhere to Orange Nogu. Ada anyị nwaanyị kwuru last, anywhere to Orange Nogu. Onye ọbụla nọ n'ụzọ eziokwu. Lasuba na France, o mezugo. Ya, ị na-anụ na mmadụ emezugo. Nke a ka o mezuru ihe niile. O je kụziri eze. O je kụziri eze ndị okwuhu nkata n'isi. Lasuba emezugo na nke ikpeazụ a. Ọ na-akpali ọra bụ eze dị our DPM since ọra bụ eze ka ọ na-akpali. Nke a o mezugo o jeziri n'eze. Igwe nna ọkwa ifuru ekwensu ndị aja na-akpa mmadụ like this. Ha na-atụ gị. Ha na-ayọ gị biko, ha na-atụ gị. Ha na-atụ gị. Ya go akọlụ ha onwe gị in order ịdake. Nke a ya ji aka ya dakere onwe ya this final bus stop. Ọ mara onye bụ Ọkadigbo. I think ọ dị ka ọ naghị follow politics in Nigeria then. Ya mara onye bụ oyi of oyi. Oyi of oyi. Hey. This woman gbakwara mgbe ewu ji efu. Ọ mara onye bụ oyi of oyi. Atakata abụọ. Ihe obi ije mekatara. Ọ ma ihe ọ ya eme Ọkadigbo. A whole personal security man ya. Ka this woman pụtara n'efere mba ụwa Cheno here ha na jere eneme. Hey. Kelena my brother. Enigwe. Tụwara onye ọbụla nọ n'ezo eziokwu nzu n'ọgwụ. Ka Chineke nna meziokwu. Ka ọ dị echi.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nanyere, thank you. Mazi Silvanos, greetings from here. Makamere, grab the mic. Mazi Silvanos, can you hear me? Touch the mic. You hear me?
Hello.
Go ahead, sir. Greetings from here.
Okay, greeting. Amaka mere go. Ya so ya si jide ka oji ya jide ka iji. So obere okwu ka m chọrọ ikwu ịma Ikenga Uruagụ Nnamdi Kalụ bụrụ ọnụ. Ahịa nye na ha na-alụ. Nnamdi Kalụ chụpụrụ ya na IPOB before ya enwe disi nsogbu. And ọ ghara ka ejiri ka Nnamdi Kalụ jiri year suspension chụpụ ya. Onye kpọbatara ya nna ikwu Uche Mefọ. Otu o chiri bido ihe bichirele ya na nna ihe o jiri tọn against Nnamdi Kalụ. Mgbe ọ nọ na before ya eje South Africa. Ọ nọ na ihe na-agagharị ebe a kpọrọ afọ ọnụ. Na-agagharị na-ebegharị ụmụ bọyị anya. And gbacha bọyị eduhie edu. So nwoke ọ gbagarala bọyị nwanne nwoke ọwa onye be onye eburu ego demand eduhie edu wurekwara ego gafuchie n'oturu ụmụ nwaanyị gaa South Africa. Bido zuzube otu o chiri bata na Biafra bata na broadcast. During that time Nnamdi Kalụ enwere problem. The first time emere arrest onye ihe ediga the IPOB gba ewu Uche Mefọ. So mgbe ọ bataziri na the platform bido na-ekwu okwu Biafra Uche Mefọ akpọ ya chọọ ka ihe nwụ na-ememe ọ sị na ha ihe ere na ya na-agagharị. Uche Mefọ ewere ego Biafra almost $10,000 nye. Chọọ je chọọ something mewe because hụ na-ekwu okwu Biafra ara ihe hụ megara hụ nwere ka hụ dị. Eje bido this woman here orega na South Africa. So Uche Mefọ hụ na ọdụ ka ọgụ ya. O bidoro n'ahịa mgbe were shi na fọndụ Biafra were $10,000 nye na South Africa. So ruzie mgbe Nnamdi Kalụ na Uche Mefọ nwere misunderstanding. Ndị America je apịta okwu ndị Reverend Father Nnamdi Kalụ shi na okwu mmụọ biri akpọghị Uche Mefọ. Uche Mefọ hụ ga-apụta n'ihu na ihu. Pụta n'ihu na ihu na ahụ gwara ha ihe na ya gwara ha na ha agaghị resign because ahụ resign ya na ahụ mere otu Biafra ga-eche ahụ obi ya ji hụpụta n'ihu na ihu kọọ ihe chegara dị n'ahụ akọkwana ihe hụ ji ya resign. Uche Mefọ agbalaga ndị Reverend Father from America etinye okwu ọnụ eji Uche Mefọ dịdị apịa. That's hardly too late from there ya boycott from Nnamdi Kalụ. Idiot ebidozie ememe Nnamdi Kalụ attack why hụ jiri chuchi ụwa ọgụ ya ji ya bidoro ya ahịa na South Africa. Mgbe Uche ji IPO nọ n'isi IPOB Nnamdi Kalụ na prison. Bido ime Nnamdi Kalụ attack Nnamdi Kalụ achụọ ya ndị DOS gbaghachiri ya back na ha nwere voice ha nwere platform. Mgbe a na-eme Simon attack they call him back. Chike Edozie na ndị otu ya. So ihe ihe hụrụ na-akpagharị ya ọwụ ihe na ọkụkọ na-akpagharị ya mgbe o ji akpọga onye na awụ ndị deceive ha Igbo politicians ihe o ji akpọga imo gọvanọ ndị kpọpụta ndị tiwura ha kpọpụtara ha from IPOB ọ ga ha emega Simon attack ndị bụ ihe a na-akpụ ya chụrụ bido ndị ejere ego ibe Simon attack ego ha natara ndị Igbo politicians ha ka ilie ọ ya ihe oji onye otu gapụrụ mkpu before Ifeanyi Ụba becha dịta ya anụwo na Nigerian politics ya chọrọ ime ya anụwo na IPOB ya chọrọ ime Nigerian politics tere tutu gbamana na otibune ka ehu mgbu ka enwe nga a ga-akpafe ya ka ha nwụ n'ahịa ihe ọnụ na ọ dị frustrated na ọ ya ka o ji agagharị ndị ga-enye ya ego o ji akpọ Nnewi ndị ga-enye ya ego because ọ dị frustrated na ọ dịghịzi ọ gatara aka so ọnụ Nnamdi Kanu bụrụ ya na-akwagharị ya ka o jiri tọnụ against Nnamdi Kanu ndewo my brother ọ ihe chere ihe na nwaanyị Isiocha na France kwana yewo na ihe na-eme ya ewo dati ọ ike agwụla ya mbaka mmiri ka ọ na-egbuzi because ihe niile o jiri nwee hope ha niile agbahapụla ya because ije Biafra iji okwu achị si n'ọnwa mgbe nta oboga ngozi bụ ngozi na-abatabeghị mgbe ihe mere adị otu nwoke nga ihe ngozi jirila ha awụ otu nwoke nga ọ sị gị ya mekọ onye gị burukwa ọrịkwa mma ahụ Simon uburula ha kwụ elukwu ala bụ elugbu ala isi ha weta evidence ha agbalaga Simon mere ka akwanyela ya ke weta evidence na ọbịa nke na-eweta evidence otu ịnaga ndị fallback evidence kamgbe almost 1 year na till ha niile ara ike ekwetere na omere ihe niile hụ so gị ha niile afọlụbeghị ha out because eziokwu agaghị akwudo na this is struggle onye ji na Ikenga na thank you my brother Chike.
Thank you. Mazi Sevanot. Ojugo. Greetings from here. You came in again.
I could go before, but I just want to be in the studio, you know. It's a lot better for me to avoid the advert, you know. So, but like other said, that our brother, Mr. Okpara, we will support you once you are going for that court case, like our brother said, not under USB, but on individual cases. This is a case that, you know, I don't think it's a case that is gonna last long because the video evidence is 100% right there. If we need a support, we will be there to support you to make sure that this woman is properly kicked out of the social media for forced distance. And I don't know how people will say, like me, I reported the channel a couple of times to YouTube, you know, and yeah.
Seriously, I don't manage with you. The network is somehow.
Oh, are you not hearing me? Is it better now?
Yes, it's better now.
Okay. No, I'm saying it. Like the Mr. Okpara should, you know, take it serious to the demand of the Biafra people to sue this woman not under USB but under as an individual, and we will support you. You know, if you in one way or the other let us know, we will be there to support you to make sure that this woman is out of social media. You know, her platform. I have.
Sorry. Yes. Now, I'm just saying, you know, do you think na yanwa ya gawo n'iru Mary onwe without briefing the government of the day before the payment or they got them.
Yeah, I think he. I don't. Well, I don't know if it's one of the officials, of the USB, but if
Okay.
it's me, because of my name, the Bible says Yafakego, and because
Yes.
of my family, my kiddos tomorrow, because this is something that you can never clean up. Tomorrow maybe they will be at school and they say, "Oh, somebody's saying this about your dad." I would do it before I would tell the government. And if because I did that and government want to suspect me, I don't mind. But as now as and it was you understand? Because this is really a stain, like serious one. And if we leave it that way, well, it depends on the person. But if it's me, within 24 hours, she will be receiving a letter from the court. I'll get a good lawyer. If it's me, let her try me. She's gonna. Well, I don't work under the government anyway. So, but even if I work under the government, I'm gonna take you up. If the government, because I did that, will suspend me, I don't mind. I'll go for the suspension. But I have to claim my name for my children, for myself. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you. Ojugo. Adobe greetings from here. Amaka grab the mic.
Nwanne m nwoke greetings Ọmaka mere gị nna m jisike. Yes, ife Nwaada Ojugo na-ekwu, I supported her for 100% because this allegation is too much. I don't know why. I'm not why that now all those people that's watching her, even Obieze and the other one, them to call her. Why am not homobuka this man? Neye with the man, no tear gas habara, because na the man we gini ko we sickness the man we, no yama buye, nobody's man buye, this is too much. If you spoil is such a man's name, or they are good, for the children and for the grandchildren, So I suppose, he gets to this woman. You understand? He gets to for his name. This is personal. About here government his personal name. His personal, personal name Yakobo. And this woman, look at how painful. This man who the interview this man who made ihe ada dị ọra mma wopute jidaka si ne everything just hate for no reason imo onye this man before this hatred is too much for her. I supported that this man can take care up. Let take care up. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Not the whole nation. Not what this man a killer. Not what this man. All sorts of names. Come on. One yana bara. Yana bara. Nebo ya baya. But enough is enough. Enough is enough. Nam. How you can see because it's a disgrace to the followers of this woman that nobody, all the callers, nobody were near Kadibo. Nobody because Kadibo. Not tear gas. In short, it's a pity anyway. One name Jisike.
Thank you, Adobe. I said it from the onset. Don't get any advice. See, now the people around you, these people that is calling in your program, check very well. Not the cafe is not the problem. And I wonder why. Ogo Midoriku Maka Woka Okadibo, she made it very clear that she don't know Leandro Maka Okadibo very well. Not one, but that she don't know. What about that man that know Obiese? What of Obiese that know and refuse to direct her? If we are saying, never in a good no one, no bus, no brought to a good swimmer. At least Kayama will be the correction. But because the man Obiese enjoyed this name calling, one for 1 night, okay, he kept quiet. Or should he go? Mazi Okpara joined us back. I'm not ready for you before we draw the curtain. Mazi Okpara, you just entered. You remember something?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, there's something I remember.
Yes.
Oh, Basara Obiese. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, Basara Obiese.
Yes.
That Adadi Orama. You're not call Ohiana, Akoko Norma Hotoshiri. Not the college long Akadibo me program. Such a you get with you, not the college long Akadibo. May program. Even not the Kalo Kucha. That's a game like you could get me. Okocha, watching all your block Kadibo, war Basanjo, Kruni, Uti microphone. That was cousin job the plan. Blue Okadibo with the tear gas because of Nashima. Aba ndị ya ọkwara emi ya ka ha jiri agba data tear gas with onye nwere asị m otu o chere baa into coma adụwa niile hụrụ ya Nnamdi Kanu jikwere na eme program na redio Biafra ụwa niile nọ na ya otu because ọ chere anyị na ha nọ na London mgbe hụ na Ojukwu obere ka ya hụ Nnamdi Kanu chere ya gwara Ọkadigbo chụ na ahụ na agbaba ndị a n'ime too much o ji nwayọ agwa ya wit otu na-ekwe igwe ya nothing mega na ara ihe mega bi ihe na so ọ otu Ọkadigbo ọnwa Ọkadigbo a publish Nnamdi Kanu emekwa ji eme program because Nnamdi Kanu okwu chọọchị gị ya were hala microphone okwu ọwụla ya kwuru na hụ the truth ije nothing but the truth and Obasanjo ọgwụ okwure o bukwure n'ihu na ihu apụtaghị gbagha ya ma o mee onye na so Biafra na ụwa niile ma otu Ọkadigbo chere because Nnamdi Kanu ejide eme program Biafra niile anụ ya so onye a na-agwa ọsọ ya pụtara because okwu Nnamdi Kanu ihe gụrụ ụwa niile ejiri eme program ka e wee asachi akwa program ya Nnamdi Kanu ị ga-enweta ya.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mazi Okpara. We are drawing the curtain. Obi Joseph said, I called on that program. I told her that Ọkadigbo died of tear gas. You called as somebody manti face who go in the room for maybe for people to call in. My name was somebody that always call into her program. That person did not. The person for the program who go on with her. The person get their direction. That is the guy the child on your Ọkadigbo no number 30 citizen. You gotta go. Then after call continue on na Ọkadigbo no one na Igbo. What is expected of that man? Bo Obiese. Bokwa ekpochiga azụ si no. Na onye nwụrụ na tear gas ka and na onye nwụrụ asthma. Mana ya nwere. That is to say, He enjoyed it. He enjoyed it, and it is not good. Having friends like that around that cannot pour you to other in a mefer, and if I saw an advice there before, I told her to watch those calling in. Now, some of what I don't know. Bishop, greetings from here.
Yes, sir. My brother. Yeah. Good evening from here, or good morning. Yeah. Ekene m ụmụnna na ndị nọ na comment section. Ọmụ bụ edel message si na I call on that program that day.
Okay.
Abanye m akọ ọ bụ na you watch the program, ọ nwere onye bata kpọrọ ji Okechukwu wee bata.
Okay.
Okechukwu kpọọ na that program sịrị ya na ọ bụ na ọ rapụrụ Obi Eze Kafia, Freeman and Idika na aja n'Igbo etigwe ọmụ akwa ịkpọ kọla.
Okay, okay.
And then ka ọ malụ na Ọkadigbo bụ gas agba ihe gburu ya. And the program agwa m sị ha kwụsịzi ya ka akwụsị ihe nji wee bịa ka akwụsị wụọ a na-agba. All the same thing ha na-eme ka Ikenguru Agụ na-eme. N'ihe anyị need na ebe ọ bụ na onye amara eme USB amara eme and Kafia bụ oge nkere amara eme and
Imam
mmadụ abụ amara eme. Gwa anyị onye anyị ga-eso ọ bụ na isi anyị ikuku nne ya ka anyị sobe, ọ bụ na ọ bụ onye ebuchi Achigboro bi ka anyị sobe, ọ bụ na ọ gị nwa ka ịpụta ka anyị sobe gị. I need ozi ịgbawo anyị ya niile na-agba na-adasị na Nigerian tune, which even na Obi Eze mecha ikwu okwu that day, ihe o kwuru edoro m anya na ndị a niile nwere onye na-emete, so na ihe need na without na ka na ama nweta freedom na kpọọ ndị niile nweta freedom without their leader. Mụ agwa ya sị na even Bangladesh nweta freedom without onye isi nọ n'ime ọ na-eji Nnamdi Kanu. Sị na problem anyị nwe bụ ojiji eji ọbata obi, because na onye nwetara ndị Bangladesh independent ọ bụrụ ọ ga-eme man, ọ dị second man pụta ọbata obi bụ onye nwetara kwuchi na India ka ọ nọ wee nweta fad independent. Agwa m ya dị ọna. So mụ aghọta na program that day according to okwu Obi Eze kwuru, ka mụ aghọta na a na-agba bụ ka emebi everything everybody na-akpụ until either Nnamdi Kanu pụta or our PM pụta ka anyị wee zọọ ọkwaze ma kịta fa chọrọ anybody standing ọ na-azọ Biafra. Onye nghọta na that program. So onye nsị ka ntie ekene m.
Thank you so very much. Thank you. They can never succeed. Hatred, envy, and jealousy. Stop. Why? Farmer. So it's in a farmer. Give me the all mother able. More. Office kimwe. Mother ndia abokafabo. The way you were more again, you were more. The way you did not support one. They are not supporting twist where more case where more. But that you are not supporting anybody and you are not going to lead. When I had this week, I have for area. Omaka Mele also supporters of truth. Omaka Mele also supporters of truth. Ndeni super chat Omaka Mele is still now. One night okay, elevated energy. Ezenwife, Obuefi, Omero, and the many other people. Omaka Mero, Nina. They didn't have no say, Omaka Mero. If I eat Yapata from a cave for so, you only get the setting the record very straight. Not that long, but now. It is very clear to some of us before now, if you the hatred, the fudge, the reason why you were touchy for para, I want no I for para, but if I so. Manifo you were touchy for para, go see through she for para, or fight for para, or fight out of Tombos or I was saying, Join us in some hours' time as we continue the gospel of redemption. Bye for now and stay blessed.